Hello and welcome to the Society of Nerdcraft and Dungeonry. I am your head seeker, Randall, and this is Magic Academy. We are joined today by Evelyn.
Hello.
Heather.
I make cursed Muppet fan art.
Welcome to the club.
Bonnie.
I'm encouraging all of this.
Aliza.
I get a real name this week? What?
You do. I've started to phase out calling you Lily in general.
Hi.
And Doofus.
Thanks to viewers like you.
You can help us by being part of the Magic Academy, making sure that you like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you never miss a new episode. This episode is powered by Sirenscape because epic games need epic sounds. And with that, let's hop into tonight's episode of Odyssey of the Dragonlords. Now, who wants to do the recap for me and get an inspiration? Because I'm feeling generous.
Is it me? Is it going to be me again?
Go
Is it going
for
to
it.
be me again?
Great.
Almighty note taker.
I also need to finish my food.
Yeah. Is it your food? All right. So last week, the wonderful group of the House of Monsters all were resurrected. We got to see what happened as Gregor came back, as Taty came back, and then as Nyx came back to lots of concerned people and a weird skeleton man still sitting in the corner. As that happened, everyone kind of got back. We got everyone caught back up with what was happening. We went to the war room where soon-to-be Queen Darien brought everyone up to speed in terms of removing people from the island of Themis. We were like, hey, we got some things to do because a lot of time has passed, quite a few days. So we got to skedaddle. And they're like, you better stay for our coronation. And we said, okay, what's one more night? So we now have a queen, Queen Darien on Themis, and they're ready to, with their swords, with their shields, their bows, maybe some axes, ready to support us when we call for aid. When, the House of Monsters call for aid, let's say Themis will answer. We get back on the Ultros and we spend most of the rest of stream on the boat, where we meet some really interesting dolphins, where Nyx has a silly little conversation with them. And then you did. You kind of.
I got information.
Silly. It's true. It was a little silly because it was dolphins. Taty and Gregor did a nice little bonding kind of moment with their dragons where they might have made a little bit of an oath and a ceremony towards them for, a little bit some bonding. So hopefully they don't die.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
What?
Definitely that kind.
You did. We haven't bonded that way. Oh my god!
We know how Tatiana tells prophecies.
Maybe she's more of prophecy.
I didn't say it was a prophecy. Okay, I didn't say this stream is sponsored by Bad Dragon. We're not there. Okay, so they do their cool little oath together, and then they're bonded now. The dragons want to cause chaos because they think we do, and I don't know. There's a really weird morality thing going on. Cue to another day. We're out. A storm shows up. And we see Midas go overboard. Our poor boy, Astrea, goes a little crazy. We get to the eye of a hurricane, and there is a demi-god, not quiet. There was a fight picked. I have to stop singing that song every single time I hear this. There was a little bit of a fight. Astrea once again cannot be killed by these lightning gods, demigods. But it seems that Midas was caught by some mermaids and was given back to us. And so we get everyone back on board. The hurricane goes away. And we are finally back to mainland, aka Mytros, to turn over the head of Moxina to Solus's dad to free some Minotaurs. Because fuck that guy. And that's where you missed, also with us fighting Acastus being a weirdo when we tried to say, hey, evacuate.
Fight.
Not like an actual fight, but like we were like, yo, evacuate. And he's like, ha 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 ha, no.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Like, sorry, dude, being a dick ain't gonna make yours bigger. Get with the
I
program.
may have injured my pen last episode.
Yeah, you Midas was very, very like passionate about helping people.
You know, passionate. That's the word.
Passionate. Someone, you know, Astrea goes, hey, he's got to get out this rage sometimes. Let him do his
Righteous
thing.
anger.
Righteous anger. So yeah, that's where we're at now. Yeah. That's where we're at. We're back on
And we
Mytros,
have
ready to go.
41 days left until the Oath
41
of
days.
Peace comes to an end. You guys are on a one-tracked kind of focus on, I think your guys' solution right now, now that we're 20 days in, is murdering Sidon Lutheria. I think that's the consensus of the group right now. But we'll see how that continues.
At least
shake out.
Lutheria.
No, I think Sidon's up there as well as potentially the Fates.
Sidon's got to go too, but I would say, in terms of party motivations, I think Lutheria is slightly higher on the list.
It's like Lutheria, Sidon, the Fates. Basically, you're just eradicating the entire Titan pantheon. So that's fun.
We're saving the
Midas and
rest of
killing
the
him again.
Titans. We're saving the rest of the Titans. Oh,
Yes,
wait.
you have not got to Butthole Island though yet.
Not yet. We're getting there.
Killing the Titans is
Cannot
probably
wait for
going to
that
have
imagery.
consequences.
Cannot wait. Anyway, so there's a lot of things you guys have to play. You guys.
What happens
I-
when you eliminate the Titan of death and dreams? What happens?
You become that Titan.
Someone
you have
takes
a
over
nix.
their place.
This
That's my
person takes
goal.
over.
You have a person do
Yeah.
that.
Somebody else takes it over. See? We got a plan.
So you all and your plans have managed to come back to Mytros to deliver said head that you guys promised quite a long time ago to release the servitude of the Minotaurs from the Nerd Dragon estate. And after your... I was trying to find a word for assault. That was like... After your...
Spat.
After you accosted Acastus, you guys... Listen, I'm proud of that one. You guys found yourself at the docks of Mytros, the city that you've mostly familiar with. And from up top of the boat, you hear a small little pitter patter. And you see somebody kind of walk up and go, "Oh, are we going again?" And it is our loving friend Sola at this point.
Hey, little dude.
Wait, is it
Hi.
Sola or Solus?
I've called him both.
Oh my god!
How's it spelled?
Let me find him in the
We
book.
don't know anymore.
I didn't
my
have
God.
to my notes.
Because I
We
thought
know
it was
who it is.
Sola, so I thought it was S-U-L-L-A.
Same.
Yes,
Oh no!
I believe it is Sola.
I don't know the name of my
S-U-L-L-A.
fiance. I'm sorry.
Sola.
Nix,
That's fine.
How dare you?
Jerry.
I mean, I'm trying not to get
Although you
sued.
guys did kind of ship Sola and Lorius, so I think that's where Solus came in.
Oh, they were all doing their thing.
Yeah.
Because we
Because
haven't outright
technically
said
we're
it,
in a
but
poly relationship, so
Yes.
There's
You
a
guys-
lot going on there.
Yeah.
sure is.
they're allowed to have as much fun as they want together. I don't care.
For
I
them.
don't think Taty cares either, because
I
that's her, the other boo.
Well,
I listen. I do not. No. Have fun. Live your best life. I do not intend on marrying the tiny satyr man.
Aw, he's gonna be so disappointed.
Yeah.
He really will be.
Kicking his feet sadly. No.
I've only hinted, alluded, outright said it a dozen times at this point. Honey, you're so cute. It's not going to happen.
He just doesn't catch that drift yet, though. But Sola comes down and kind of goes, so where are we going? What's happening?
We're going to your dad's house, and we're gonna we're gonna free a bunch of Minotaurs. And then we're gonna get back on the boat, and we're gonna leave. Yep.
Do I have to come with you, though?
Might be a good idea.
I mean...
Well, I could chill at the Siren's Roost.
Well, okay, either you're gonna come with us or you're gonna stay on the boat because we're getting right back on that boat as soon as we're done. We are not sticking around.
Yeah. Is there a reason you don't want to come with us?
Dad's an asshole.
I mean,
Please,
yes.
I know why he was.
Yes, but...
I mean, what if it just gives you the chance to rub it in his face that you're marrying what he perceives as a monster?
But are we actually getting married?
Why not?
You want to set a date?
Oh, honey!
3 years in the future. I don't know if we even survive that long.
Oh, that was so wholesome!
Well, you're probably gonna need someone to sneak you in, so I could do that too. I can help get you in. Because
we don't need to sneak in. We're gonna knock on the front door and say, "Hey, that agreement we had, we brought you this head, and now you're gonna free a bunch of Minotaurs. And then if that doesn't work, I'm gonna probably punch your dad."
Didn't we shake on it or something?
Which will also be good entertainment, regardless.
Of course.
Yeah, if you'd like to see that, that might happen.
I feel like we shook on this.
We did. I made him sign a blood pact.
Oh yeah,
Astrea did make him sign a blood pact. Do you have that paperwork?
I think I'm gonna come with because I just want to make sure Nyx is safe. Not that you guys can't do it, but you guys all just did die. So maybe it would be helpful. And
you want to lie? Excuse me, I did not lie.
Do you want to bring our little buddy Lorius along too? Have your little little pal with you?
Yeah, he hasn't been out of the. Yeah, let me go get him. I think I know where he's at. I'll be right.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back.
You sound uncertain, and I'm concerned about you.
Honestly, my first thought was less about where this is actually going and more, did we forget him on an island?
No, they've been shacking up down in the belly of the boat.
Yeah,
they've
been in their own private room.
Stolen away.
He's just a little tied up at the moment. I'll go get him.
That's what I figured. I was waiting for that. I was waiting.
All right, bud.
To see if that's
You can absolutely make an insight to determine
if he's tied up.
Oh, he's tied up.
I'm gonna pull out of my satchel. I'm gonna pull just this little lotion that helps with bruising, and I'm gonna hand it. You might want to use this before you guys.
That's a 19 plus.
That's a whole 10.
Plus 1. That's a dirty 20.
Nyx, you think that they're just busy, but Midas definitely catches the drift. I mean, being partnered with Astrea, that there might be a little bit more going on here.
Tied up must be their. I'm gonna turn to Gregor. Tied up just must be their version of studying. We were reading.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
I understand that I deal with threads of fate and string and things, but that you don't have to imply anything.
They were just studying, right? Like you guys were.
If it's true.
I don't have to worry about Midas. I've already given him the talk.
You did a very long, hour-long talk.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then I
amazing
immediately
for all of us at this table.
Just
I hated every moment of it.
It was amazing.
So good.
So when Tied Up rocks your world, no.
The birds and the bees
that
and
talk
the
goes
cats
for
and the bulls.
Astrea.
He goes off and kind of takes a moment. Are you two taking your now adolescent dragons? And by the way, Tatiana and Gregor, I have not updated your dragon stats, but they have gone from a baby to young, not young adults. I'd have to double check. But I have a stat block that I'm rolling.
It goes wormling. You put it on Foundry, but mine changes with being a Oath of the Dragonlord Paladin and being bonded. So it goes wormling and then young dragon.
Yeah. So they're in what, wormlings now?
Yep.
Yeah, there was a specific guide that I was following, so I will share that out to both of you in a minute while you guys are role playing, and I can take a look.
Yeah, for sure.
And they both kind of come back up after a little bit, and Lorius kind of pops up to you, Tatiana, and goes, "Hello," and just gives you a big old hug.
Hi.
I did as you said. I'm staying out of your way. Was a little concerned. I heard that you got passed out.
She died.
Baby, I didn't just pass out. I died.
Nothing can kill Tatiana. No, that wouldn't happen to my Tatiana.
Well, no, a Hydra happened to most of us.
Oh.
If I die again, I get a free ice cream.
Hydras happen to 4 out of 5 adventurers.
Yeah. 4 out of 5 adventurers agree Hydras are deadly. The 5th one just Eldritch Blast through a window.
As to a GM, Hydras are right for you.
Okay, well, perhaps we could all go together this time. I think Kira and Pythor are also going to go check out and speak with Valis about some things as well.
Okay, I mean, if you two would like to come along, that's absolute. I would love it if you both would join us, but like Midas said, no Hydras here. Cool. But like Midas said, you either have to come with us or stay on the boat, because as soon as we're done doing what we need to do, we're leaving.
Yeah, I'm small. You won't even notice me.
You want to ride up on my shoulder, little buddy? Would that be fun? Yeah. All right, come here. And I'm going to pick him up and put him on my shoulder.
And Sola walks up behind, next to Nix, and just kind of like grabs like a single finger.
He knows I can't hold hands with my whole hand because I'll claw him.
Hold on to the horn. It's like a little safety bar on a roller coaster.
I'm used to holding on. I'm sure I got this.
Okay. Can I insight check that?
I'm insight checking that shit.
Go for it.
Wait, what are you insight checking?
His
ability to hold on.
That's a 23.
Oh, that's not what I thought you were insight checking, but that's okay. Continue.
Yeah, that was a definitely innuendo. One that I understand.
I mean, I understand, but I didn't think that was.
I hope that you understand it because you're the one making it.
No,
honestly, I thought they were in. You guys were vibe checking Midas in terms of like handlebars, and
I mean,
ignore me. Ignore me.
I listen. We vibe checked that a long time ago when you both came out with messy fur, and we're like, we were studying.
You know what?
Don't tell my dad.
I will insight check the handlebars. Let's find out.
Damn. You guys.
No, but Midas, as you pick him up, I just kind of want to like pat Lorius's hand where he's got calluses that are forming and just kind of give him a little bit of lotion. Okay, just make sure you hold on real tight, okay, honey?
Thank you. So, where are we going?
Why are we like this?
We're free Minotaurs. Let's go.
And you guys set off. Now, do you remember where the Nerd Dragon estate is?
Yes.
It's going to be number 11.
Oh, I went too far, but yes.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. I just needed to know if you guys were going to wander around a little.
Like with that whole
we're all pinging it on the map like,
there.
It's here. Don't you remember?
Yeah.
This is cursed. It's like
that
a
whole
bad
exchange, I just
snowflake.
did earmuffs for Thal. Just it's just not yet your time.
He does he understand common?
Who?
Thal, my dragon. Let me see.
No, they only
I
speak. They
Only speak Draconic.
Yeah, only speak Draconic. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think they,
They have a
understand, not
mental
yet.
link.
To us.
Yeah.
Once they become a young dragon, they will understand common, but they're not there yet.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
So you guys head off to the Near Dragon Estate, this beautiful, expensive villa with these immaculate columns kind of studded at the outside of this marbled villa. And it has those two flanked kind of military men guarding the side, clad in a good silvery armor, a little bit of bronze kind of mixed in. And you guys are able to kind of walk forward through this beautiful garden to the front door if you wish.
Oh yeah, I'm walking right up to that front
Yeah, we're
door,
going to
and
the
I'm
front door.
pounding on that. I'm knocking on that front door immediately.
Uh-huh.
I'm on a mission.
Eric, would you get that? And from the outside of the door, or from the inside of the door, you see that this man kind of pull open the door, wearing very less silver and more of that copper bronzy, like it's kind of like a higher status. And he kind of like looks over and goes, "Can I help you?"
Yeah, we need to speak to Near Dragon.
Who are you?
Heroes of the Prophecy. We have a business deal to conduct.
And so it kind of
Finish.
goes up and lifts on and goes, "And his kid." So like, you can let us in now, Eric. Thank you. And the guard kind of looks at you and goes, "After you," and kind of gives a small courtesy bow as he opens the door. And you see in this kind of main hall, this big, large fireplace, vaulted ceilings, stairwells that kind of go up and out into these other wings of the house. And Terran Nerddragon is sitting in a red velvet-like chair that is a concerning red.
I'm gonna not look at the red chair, and I'm gonna turn to Tatiana. You got the head?
Do you want to throw it? I'll let you throw it.
I want to throw it.
No.
I'm gonna just like I'm gonna
I'm gonna do something better.
I'm gonna like open my bag, sure that the cloth is fastened around the eyes, and then I'll hand it to you.
All right, I'm gonna hold the head. I'm gonna walk up to this guy, and I'm gonna drop it in his lap.
Slimy.
Roll me
It's marinating.
a DC 10 athletics check to see if you drop it in the right place, because you are avoiding looking him.
Well, I'm
It's
looking
a
at
low
him. I'm
DC.
just not looking at the chair. And I have
He's
a plus
still
8,
there.
so I just have to not roll a natural 1.
Yeah, I'll make it easy. So
All right, you know what? I'm gonna roll it in here.
Just picture Midas like, I don't see you.
You're fine.
so close. Oh my God.
Fine. You're so fine. I can't see you.
I'm not
It's an
looking
11.
at the red.
you just barely make it. It kind of, you lean it over and it just plops into his lap, and the blood is mostly dried up.
Congealed.
Is this one that has been
Milked.
Yes.
Yeah, milk is the word you're looking for, unfortunately.
It's milked.
It is milked. That's how you get better out of
Yes.
snakes.
Yes,
We did some snake milking.
We
Milking.
did.
Milking.
Thank you. Repeating it really helps. Thank you.
Smoking.
we determined. Well, the last time I rolled a medicine check and failed miserably for a cleric.
Okay, but this head is the one that you did do it on.
Yes, we
Yeah,
made sure
I
to do
tried
this
it on.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
still have Leah's head. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna.
So
Milk the fuck
he
out
lays
of
it down.
it.
He kind of goes, "Oh, all right. I see that you have found
Lady of the Coin. Yep.
I didn't think you'd go through with it.
Well, there's our end
Turns
of the
out she's a
deal.
bitch.
Yeah. Well, there's our end of the deal. Now your end of the deal. Free 10,000 gold worth of Minotaurs.
And you don't want the gold, you want
No, I want you to free 10,000 gold worth of Minotaurs.
Okay. A deal's a deal.
Do I get some kind of like proof of purchase? What I need to know that I need a little bit of assurance that you are going to follow through on your end of the deal and free these people.
He kind of looks up and looks over towards Astrea and kind of goes, "You all know my my hand's a little tight on this one. You followed on your end, and I followed through on mine. And if I don't, I'm sure you know where I'll be."
Your hands are tied. I see them right in front of you.
The blood pact.
Ah, yes, the blood pact.
Good job. What he's saying is that if he doesn't fulfill it, then the blood pact is going to take effect.
Exactly.
That's
All
okay.
right, funny thing about blood pacts.
Man, a lot of people in this family are getting their hands tied.
That's good enough for me.
It must be a family trait. Father like son.
Really enjoy that.
That took me so long to process, and it hit me like a ton of bricks.
Pow!
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Oh my god. Daddy, yes.
I feel normal.
So
here.
he kind of looks at the head, and puts it down and goes, "That's fine. Eric, do as we planned. Release the Minotaurs and make sure that they are taken care of."
What does that
In a
mean?
good way. In a good way.
I was like,
All right. I was the way you said
I
it,
will
I
rip
was a
your
little
fucking
sus.
head off.
We all
like,
got
Not
worried.
gonna lie. The way you said it was a little sus. But I'm glad you mean in the good way. Yeah.
We don't
make
have
sure,
any
like,
artists or bards that we've kept, so we're good.
I mean, question is, would it be out of the realm to ask Eric to sort of, I don't know, take us to where they're releasing the Minotaurs? Not that I don't trust you, but I don't trust you.
They're kind of spread all throughout the
Are they just in the
Mytros.
house? Oh,
They're in
okay.
the house. They're spread throughout. So he is
Okay.
gonna follow through and do as you all have wished.
All right. Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh,
Back to the boat.
pleasure's all mine.
Astrea just turns and looks at it and is all like,
You have nothing to worry about.
I don't
Can I
trust
insight check that? Just because of the amount of
Same.
times he has said, you have nothing to worry about.
I am of
You
concern.
can insight, but you need to tell me specifically what you're looking for, because I have been
Oh.
helping hints.
I want to know if he's gonna use the head to start petrifying people. That's the insight I'm getting towards.
Yeah.
why would he want?
Because he made
Why
the
would he want
artist
the head?
bard comment. So I think he's gonna take up what the Lady of the Coin was doing.
I do
Hexia?
have concerns. Not
Take over
necessarily.
that deal.
Yeah, and I mean, not necessarily. I don't think with Hexia, but I mean, if the Lady of the Coin isn't dead per se, then he can drive business and that, like the entertainment district, essentially, he can drive that to whatever he wants. Oh, this guy's shady as shit, Randall.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's just taking over the Lady of the Coin's deal, like literally the exact same deal. I don't think it's more
When a
complicated.
business
or
fails,
anything
you just
than
have to
that.
pivot and change.
I don't
Yeah.
like this guy.
You
wanna-
may roll an insight check if you like.
All right, I'm gonna
It's
roll
gonna
with
be a
a
higher
physical
DC on this
die.
one.
That's fine.
Take guidance.
That's a 19 on the die.
Damn.
Plus, for a dirty 20. Plus
I just
guidance.
believe that.
Wow, look at that. So that's a 21.
Okay.
Anyone else?
Shit. You know what? I'll go ahead and
I'm just gonna let them have it.
I'm over here explaining in Draconic, like,
I want to
okay,
see.
yes, this is the use of intimidation, but this person was enslaving people.
that was
So
a
the-
This guy's a dick.
19 plus 7. 26.
Okay. Midas, Tatiana, you both catch him kind of rubbing his hand on the Medusa head like he's like a prize. And you could probably put together that he is going to pivot his business. I mean, this is a man who has owned most of Mytros. He is a very influential businessman, and he has come to odds. He is at a blood pact. He has to pivot his business. How he's doing that? Not quite sure.
Okay.
But you guys have
Midas,
made reasonable logic jumps, I will say.
Midas, can we gather everybody over here for a second? I have concerns.
Honestly, dude, are you gonna start petrifying people? Is that your plan? Because that seems like it's your plan. That seems like that's your big bad evil plan. You seem like the type to have a big bad evil plan.
Have to be evil.
You literally enslaved people. You have that vibe.
I mean, he's not wrong, and you're stroking that.
It's a very beautiful head. Oh, that got weird.
Yeah, you're being real weird about it, my dude.
What is it?
It is taking everything in me not to say what I want to say. I'm being on my best behavior right now, okay?
I'm proud of you.
Head.
Listen, I have what's best for Mytros in plan. See,
don't believe that.
I am working on well, Acastus has come to me, said that there's some invasion coming through, and I've spoken to Valus, and we've agreed to do some private contracting work to figure out a way to use this head to maybe petrify those who come in. Defense contracting, you could say.
So you're not like petrifying random people and giving them to a dragon?
I did think about that. Hexia has paid Lady of the Coin quite well. But no. That's a long journey, and I don't really have the seafaring legs in my old age.
Hang on. I
don't love it, but it's better than what I was assuming. I'll be honest.
You don't want to know what I was assuming.
Oh, I was assuming that as well, and I didn't care for that either.
Oh no. Bro, it's gone wrong.
Can I cast sending?
Sure.
On Valus. Is that her
name?
name?
I believe it has. Yes, yeah. I believe it has the range for it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's anyone on the plane.
Yeah. Can be anyone anywhere, but if it's off plane, there's like a 5% chance it doesn't go. But yeah, but you do have 25 words. I count.
So what? Okay, so I would like to cast sending and just touch base with Valus because we're trying to get in and get out. But I just near dragon, defense contract or evil dude? Question mark. Literally question mark out loud.
Hello? Glad you're safe. Not our best plan, but you've put him quite in a pickle, and we could use the help.
You have 3 words left.
Very big battle.
Okay.
You hear like the start of the next word, but it fades.
Okay.
I'm gonna say in Dracon to the group, it's like, this may be the best option we have. If he uses it for wrong, we come back and deal with it then.
I mean,
yeah.
Valus backs him up.
I could just firebolt the fucking thing as we leave.
He's working in defense of Mytros. Valus has given her blessing. I think that is going to have to be good enough for us at this point.
Yeah. That will mess up the blood pact that I made with him, so we can't fireball the head until all the Minotaurs are free.
Yeah.
Or make strange bedfellows. We stick with this
I mean,
for now.
I could magic missile just the eyes.
Great.
Should have removed the eyes in the beginning.
It's still it's. I'm not sure that we need to. I think if Phallus is on board, and it's use in defense of the city.
Mm-hmm. I mean, although that did just give me that just gave me an idea, but I agree with Midas. If Phallus backs it up, then I mean, I don't like it, but the alternative.
Sure, it's fine.
We're speaking Draconic. You don't speak Draconic. Probably. We don't actually know that.
Just roaring at each other at this point. Great.
Yeah,
they're the fucking Dragonlords. Look at them go.
Rar means I love you in dragon.
You guys just go in a circle. I'll just go like this.
Honestly, we might be overthinking all of this. He has a blood pack. He has the head. If he doesn't finish and uphold his end of the deal, and she like stares at him, then I get to come back and I kill him. It's great. We've done our thing.
We have.
What they do with it now is their business.
And we have Leah's head still, so maybe we can develop. I mean, if we can figure out a way, using Leah's head to make an anti-petrification potion, elixir, something, maybe I'm gonna kind of like point up to my head. We might have an endless supply if we can make it work with our practice stuff first. I mean, we could make an antitoxin.
True. Might need an alchemist. There might be an alchemist on the boat. Speaking of the boat, we should probably get back. We don't have a lot of time.
True. Is Vulcan on the boat? I can't remember.
No.
Vulcan is in the Mytros mines. That you have a pelican that can travel to and from magically.
Okay.
If you
I need to speak to that pelican.
You can. Well, you can message Vulcan and he'll send that pelican to you guys if you guys need craft anything.
Yeah. I'm gonna present you with an idea that you can think about for a minute, but Nyx gave me the idea about we should have magic missiled out the eyes. Can I take Leah's eyes and have them imposed onto my lion shield? And can I get like a little lever on the inside so I can flip them open?
Eyeballs just open up. Eyelids.
The mental imagery is disturbing.
It's changing. All of our eyes are actual gold, so that's we don't have irises.
I will certainly let you try.
Okay.
Oh God.
Because I want to give what I want to do is I want to take. I mean, that's the beauty of a Gorgon, right? Is that our eyes are solid gold, so we don't. It's not as creepy as it sounds. But I want like a little lever, so if somebody's in front of us, then like I could hold it up and and it comes with that noise.
Welcome to try.
Yes.
Cool. I love that. Okay.
Oh, I'm excited.
Wonderful. Well, if our business has been conducted here, should we continue leaving? Do we get some titty brisket on the way out?
I think the sooner we...
I was not able to eat the last time.
Don't get me wrong, the titty brisket was good. But I don't want to be in the room with this... I don't want to be in the room with this chair anymore.
Yeah, come on.
Chair.
I don't want to be in this room with this chair anymore.
All right.
It's making me...
Come on, let's go.
Oh,
Let's go.
There was so much sniffing.
Later. No changing. No, come on. And Astrea's is gonna like push him out the door.
I've still got Laureus on my shoulder the entire time.
As you get pushed out, Taryn will go, goodbye, Midas.
Bye,
douchebag.
Taryn?
Nerd Dragon. Goodbye, Near Dragon. And I'll keep walking, and I feel really weird about what just happened, and he didn't like it, but also, like, it was also weird because that's a sign of, like, it's meant to be a sign of respect, but it feels weird coming from that guy.
Him?
Well, I mean, we just ruined his entire business.
Good. He should have picked a different business. It was a bad business.
It was weird.
I mean,
that's all I can see.
I want me and Sola to be the last people out. Okay. So that I can turn to him and be like, can't wait to be part of the family. And then kiss Sola because I know it'll piss him off and walk out the door.
Sola kind of like twirls on his feet. He's like, Dad, just so you know, we're gonna get married in like the next 3 years. So, once we're done with this stuff and we come back, we're gonna have a talk. But I gotta catch up. We gotta get the boat. And he just like turns around and like runs out past the door. Are you guys headed straight back to the boat?
As we're walking out, it's like if it's any constellation.
Constellation?
Yes. You know,
constellation?
I don't work.
Exhalation.
Listen, it can be scary seeing your child date someone you don't know. You're worried. I can say that Nyx is a wonderful person, and I think you are going to have a wonderful daughter. And just walk out.
You hear him call out, who go, they seem quite nice. I do agree.
I don't trust this dude. I don't.
As far as I can throw him. And I can throw him pretty far. I'm very strong.
This is going to be interesting. We're getting married in the next 3 years, so yeah.
I really want to put Sola on the other shoulder. So I have a little guy on each. So I have a little guy on each shoulder.
Absolutely, you're allowed to carry both these little love-struck boys around on your shoulder,
holding hands.
You do notice, however, as you guys are headed through town this time, that you guys draw a lot of attention.
God damn it!
Good attention.
Oh,
that attention.
Right now, it's a mix. Some people scoff in your direction. Some people are kind of starstruck. And it's a pretty good 50-50. I mean, the town is very split down the middle. I mean, the Temple of Five is still up. You guys had that up, so they still have that. But the grips of the Titans as days keep ticking down it's a city fractured. Definitely.
It's that Temple of Lutheria. Can I burn it to the ground?
I'm really not sure that's going to help our standing.
Yes.
That got scary. But I would like party permitting. I'm going to turn to you guys. You know, we've got this this mixed group of people essentially at us, and just I would like to turn to you all. Okay, so clearly people here are both happy and not happy with us. Listen, we're doing what we can, but that said, before we set off again, I would like to stop by the Temple of the Five and do just a small blessing to further us going forward. I don't know, fucking Mytros has only talked to me one time, but I feel like nothing at this point is going to do bad for us. If I mean, I know that we're on a time crunch, but I shouldn't be more than an hour, maybe 2.
We have to wait for Kira and Pythor anyways, so
yeah. Time
the
is
temple
weird.
The Temple of the Five is what, number 2?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
They gotta go all the way over there. We're coming from here. Okay.
Where's our boat?
Somewhere.
What'd you say?
Regards.
Over by
Boat
14.
Is 14.
Okay.
That's what I figured. We were kind of all the way out there. Okay.
Share this to screen so everyone can see.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are here. Temple of Five is a hike through the city. Up here, and then you'll have to come back down.
Yeah.
I would say
anyways.
if you do the Temple of Five, you'll be leaving at about noon, 1 o'clock. If you choose to leave right now, it'll be 9 a.m.
Which is why I asked, because I know that it's across the city, essentially. Unless I could get a fucking horse. But I can't teleport yet. I don't think we can teleport. Lisa, I saw your face and I was like, wait, kid, is that a thing I can do? And I just don't remember.
What you guys doing?
Your guys' call.
I'm, for the sake of time, leaning towards.
Yeah, I mean, if it's gonna take us that long to get across, get it done, and get back, I mean, I can easily do what I can do. We're in the city of Mytros. It's literally like my home city, I suppose. I can do what I need to do on the dock. And that won't take more than 15 minutes if we're there. I carry a tiny altar in my backpack.
Alrighty.
Let's go with that option then.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Okay.
You guys are able to head back to the docks pretty quickly. You see that Pythor and Kira are already back on the boat.
Okay. Excellent.
Did we need more ox?
No, we have plenty.
We should be, we're good from what I understand.
Yes.
We have everything +1.
Yes. Time permitting. Yeah.
Tatiana,
I
spilled Coke all down my face.
I was worried about you. No, I just kind of want to, before I set foot on the dock, feet on dryish land, whatever. Lay out my stuff, light a couple candles, burn a couple incense. It's still early enough in the morning. And just pray to Mytros for, we're going back out onto the sea, for safe travels, and guidance from her, to watch over essentially her siblings, traveling companions, our crew, the dragons, the whole 9 yards. That even though she can't be here with the rest of us as we go through this, to please be here in spirit and help guide us where she can.
Make me a religion check.
You guys are gonna hate me.
What did you do?
Because I just checked my notes, and the last day at sea, which would have left us here at Mytros, was day 39.
Oh no!
I had to check my rolls, okay? I'm sorry.
Are you sure? Because I was deleting as we were going.
Nope, it's day 39.
I thought it was in 30s. Okay.
It's day 39. I have it in my notes because I have to swap. I have new DCs per time island rolls, and that's what it's next to. So,
thank you for being honest.
Well, damn. That was a 25, by the way.
25.
Is that enough to get us an extra day?
I need everyone but Tatiana to take their headphones out.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's very quick, very fleeting. But you catch images of a beautiful, large, silvery dragon. And it's like flashing images of bright colors mixed with these crimson reds. And it's quick to notice that the dragon has started to bleed out. And you see what looks to be something like a chessboard or a game. And then you see the blood kind of running in between the divots of the board. And the auras from around kind of circling around this and converging. And then it goes away.
Okay, bleeding dragon, silvery bleeding dragon, chessboard covered in blood. All the aura around the chessboard or the dragon?
Around the chessboard. It is not a chessboard, but it looks like a chessboard. It's some type of game.
Would that be like investigation? Can I figure? Is it a game I would know?
You as Bonnie, no. But you can roll an investigation.
Well, no, I mean, me as Bonnie, listen, Bonnie doesn't do games.
You can come back to this. I'm not sure if you could hear us. Or if
14.
You're just attacking yourself for fun. Yeah, you're good. Give me a second as I pull up.
What do I do with that suck?
You can't tell what game it is, but you know it's a royal game.
But it's a royal. Okay. Interesting. Pythor and I are going to have a chat.
Nyx leans over to Taty and is like, what did you see?
Fascinating, really. I briefly, there was a beautiful silver dragon in the sky, but as quickly as I saw it, it started to bleed, and the red ran against its scales, and I don't know, it ran against the scales down, and all of a sudden it was dripping onto this. Well, I mean, it looks like chess, but it not, and I don't really know what this is. But it's chessboard-like, but it's got grooves, and it feels very like a pristine game, more prestigious is the word I'm looking for. And the blood just kind of ran through the grooves past the squares, and these auras of all various colors just swirled around it and kind of shrunk into it, and then it was gone.
Silver dragon?
Yeah, beautiful adult silver dragon. Like,
is it the one that Gaius was riding? Gaius. Because Gaius was riding a silver dragon.
Did I see the dragon long enough to even?
No, it was much bigger.
Is this something like I could roll on to like remember if like whatever this game is?
I mean, it's a very it looked very prestigious. I would hazard a guess to say that Kira or Pythor would know if we went and talked to them first.
Sounds like dragon chess.
That's what I thought it was, dragon chess too.
No, it's an authentic Greek game.
Authentic Greek. Interesting.
Can I roll some history on this?
I bet you Evelyn knows something about this, if I can remember.
Nyx?
Gregor, what color was Hezebel?
Don't really look through that lens.
I hate you.
Sorry. Hey, DM, what would I remember what chromatic, the type of chromatic dragon?
What your dragon was?
Yes.
I'm looking at my list right now, if I remember correctly. It's Hezebel is a brass dragon.
Damn it.
Yeah.
There's not many silver dragons. I will go ahead and give you guys this. That was Balmitra.
Okay.
Who you know is
Makes
dead
sense.
because you've seen the bones.
Right. I'll wait till Heather announces that they're back. Their mic is muted before I tell them. Okay, so so we above table know that it's Balmitra. Do we character know it's Balmitra?
Yeah.
Would I have?
You would.
I don't know.
It was a big ass dragon.
So it's reasonable to hazard a guess. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as we're talking, it was bigger than Gaius's little dragon. It was almost as big as Mytros' bones. It's really the only silver dragon I know big enough to be big enough. I don't know where that was going. It's the only big enough dragon to be big enough to do the thing.
Come here, boy. Is he big enough?
Do you remember what the symbols on the thing were? Like, would you be able to like draw them?
Yeah, you remember these strange symbols. There was one that was like kind of like a domino, where it was like a group of 5 circles. There's these like stars that have 8 kind of like leaves off of the circle. There's some tiles that look like they have these eyes in them, like 4 eyes. There's other tiles that have what my brain is only deciding is ravioli.
That's a mood.
But it's like a bunch of dots in a very squiggly square. Like it's not a straight square. All the sides kind of bow in and out constantly, like ravioli.
I really want to try and figure out what this game is, because I think I've figured out what the game. I think I figured out what the game is.
I have to do this manually because
if you above table can say the name of the game, I will let your character know.
Knossos?
I don't know it by that name.
Zetricon?
Monopoly.
I don't know it by that name. I know it by 2 names.
Okay, so I rolled a 18 on my history, like trying to think of what it is. If that's not enough, I will swap my roll for my nat 20 that I'm sitting on.
I'm gonna need you to swap it.
I'm swapping for another nat 20.
Okay. Describing ravioli symbols 20. And stars.
Ravioli. Let's get this gameoli.
Ravioli, give me the formioli.
You know this name by 2 names. The Royal Game of and 20 Squares.
Astrea's gonna sit and go, wait a minute. It's because I haven't been on the island in a while. But I think you're talking about the Royal Game of or you may know by 20 Squares.
It's the ravioli that gave it away.
It's the ravioli.
Honestly, I was quite hungry. It was the ravioli that
you
really
can only reference it this way, though.
It's similar to Knossos. I was close.
Okay.
You know, it's the ravioli game. That's what we called it, just for sillies.
Oh yeah, we called it the ravioli game when we were kids.
Yes.
Well, I wonder. Okay, well, let's get on the boat. I wonder if we can kind of get Pythor Cure to shed some light. Why don't we take this information to them, but we'll get on the boat, get out of here before we lose any daylight.
That's a good idea.
Stuff my stuff back in my bag. And just, I touch the little pendant on my cloak and whisper like a quiet thank you.
Absolutely.
All right, let's get back on that boat.
Find yourself back on the Ultros, your ghastly green boat that is still kind of ghostly in a way.
Haunted.
It is
haunted.
A very ghostly boat.
It is haunted, actually.
It is haunted.
And you guys are ready to kind of set sail as Jack Peloton kind of goes, hello, great pit stop. We got some food and we resupplied. We did have a small issue, but it should be resolved very quickly. And then we also got you plenty of...
Hold on.
What issue? What?
Yes. We had one of the crewmates kind of scared down there.
Did he go all the way to the bottom and see us?
We put a sign.
I hung up
stores in the bottom of the boat?
Yes, dear.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I didn't know that.
He can't die.
Oh wait, yes,
wait,
I did.
thought we said something that he was in there.
Yeah, we let you guys
don't go in there.
Oh yeah, Esther's in the bottom of the boat.
There's signs saying not to go in there.
I wonder. I have.
It's not a big deal. I am more curious. Where are we headed to next?
We are headed to Fire Island. I don't remember which constellation that is.
Butthole Island.
Butthole Island. Yeah,
Fire
buddy.
Island. Yep, Fire Island.
Booty Hole Island. Let's go.
Can't wait to go to Fire Island.
So the prisoner constellation.
Yes,
Yes, that one.
We found it at the same time.
I would like
Heather.
to use our magic pelican too.
I don't know how to kick people out of
Oh,
session.
damn.
I've not ever had to do that.
Game
so
Master's open. I could become the Game Master.
I mean, you could. And you could tell us
I'm
all
in
the
the Game Master. You shouldn't be able to do that.
Game Master's open right now. It's okay.
weird.
We'll figure it out. I'll figure it
Okay,
out.
Sorry.
Can I
I'll figure
use
it
the
out.
magic
Continue, guys.
pelican to send my message to Volk and see if I can superimpose these eyeballs into my shield?
He goes, yes. Let's see. That would take. He's kind of speaking through the pelican as he appears on your boat. Let me pull up the thingamabob that I need.
Seagull.
This is just Greek magical. This is Greek magical Twitter, essentially.
Yeah, we're tweeting.
Coming over, baby. Let me tweet her in your ear. That sounded weird after I said it.
No, it sounded weird during.
I'm on a roll today, guys.
When you said that, Evelyn's face was perfect. You just took you a minute to process. You went.
Yep.
The fact that Fire Island is affectionately known as Butthole Island just makes me think about Taco Bell.
Makes me want to cry. Yeah, Taco Bell, sorry.
She was like a Nacho Bel Grande with that one.
Yes.
Midas, I really wish we would have had a chance to go back to the Sirens Roost. That would have been a really nice little thing.
Yeah. You know what?
It'll take an orb of star metal.
Oh, weird, we have one of those.
And 10 days.
Okay.
Well, somebody better go into the basement and get the orb of star metal.
I
go
can do
down
it.
there.
I'll go.
You can come with me and you can fuck him up. You can see him. I can't.
Oh, okay. Who has the highest? Who is perhaps the most able to resist this?
I don't know what
It's a charisma save, right?
Charisma save. Yeah.
I'm a +9.
I have a
Brutal.
+5.
And this is the one.
I have a +6.
Oh wait, hold on.
No, it's charisma save.
Yeah, charisma save.
Okay,
but
I have a +6, but also that's when you fail it and you get taken over. I mean,
actually, you don't have to
We
worry
also
about
know.
that.
we also-
Astrea, do you really want to go down there?
I'm the one who put him in his place.
I'm
I'm the
gonna allow
one
you
who
guys to
can
get the
see
star
him.
metal without going down. You guys have it.
I was about to say, I'm the one who
Okay.
yells at him and I can see him.
Then I will relinquish my shield and the AC that it gives me. And the star metal in exchange for being able to get really cool eyeballs put in it with a lever. Which honestly didn't do too bad.
As you do that, I'm gonna kind of nudge over and hand you my Adrian's shield.
Yes, dear.
It's like, hey, just so you don't die. I'm
But
not
don't
using it anymore.
So you... Oh, okay.
Yeah, Halbert's kind of awkward doing the shield in the Halbert too, and it's just been taking space in my trunk area. So here, don't die, please.
Oh. Okay. Just gonna...
You notice it has just a few random shiny rocks glued to it, but they're kind of falling off because it was equivalent of just Elmer's glue.
Oh my god.
Astrea,
Astrea, what you got?
I assume it's only going to take me one more day to finish up the rings or fixing the rings or whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
I just
you'll fix them by the time you hit next island. Yeah.
Dope, because I kind of want that back.
Excellent.
I want our private combos.
Yeah, it'll take a day to fix
private combos and AC back, please. Thank you.
Yes.
Let me just get you back over here on the constellation map. You guys are headed off to the prisoner. So we are going to resolve this much like we did for the other travel, which is step 1, sea encounter. Step 2, if you guys want to do anything. Step 3, Astrea needs to roll if they yeet you guys into a place that I'm sure I've prepped for.
Yeah, of course you have. You've prepped for it.
I refuse to roll ever again. Last time we lost Midas.
Who's rolling that sea encounter?
I want to roll it. What do I roll?
D20?
D100.
Oh, no, that's right. D100. Yeah, we were already prepped. Shit. Okay.
Yeah, I really wanted to roll it. 72.
Please be something good.
Oh, God.
More dolphins.
Turn me into a potted plant.
Potted
Magic Daddy.
Oh, my God.
Please, Magic Daddy, turn me into a potted plant.
So.
You bitch, I know there's something bad coming.
Yeah.
You guys are sailing off to the prisoner, headed off to what you have colloquially heard from other traveling groups is Butthole Island. You guys are kind of getting prepped for what's to come. This is a big place for Midas. I mean, Midas has to potentially find Calcea, who is the Titan that is hidden underneath the volcano and been locked there for centuries. I don't think that anyone else has anything there. But Gregor, you're looking for an egg, a dragon egg that you were looking for there. Tatiana, do you have something?
I'm the one looking for the dragon egg too. We both are.
Yes. You guys both are looking for a third dragon egg that you guys do know there so you can expand your Dragonlords. But it is the first night, so we head into that day 38.
Why do I feel like we rolled a 72 at one point?
And your ship sails into a patch of deep crimson water that stretches as far as the eye can see. You look down, whoever's on the deck. I'll let you guys decide that.
I'm not. I'm working
in
on
the
that
roost.
fucking
I'm
ring.
always in the roost.
I am working on that ring.
I'm probably on deck more these days.
I am torn because either I'm hanging out and bugging Astrea while she's trying to work, or I'm like practicing with my. I'm practicing with my sword.
I would definitely be on the deck, like working with Thal and like teaching different words in common and like letting them stretch their wings.
I'm gonna say I'm bugging Astrea because I think that's funny.
So the rest of you who are on the deck see gory chunks of sea creatures, as well as the occasional humanoid corpse float through the waves.
Oh.
Worse than the sight of all the carnage is the pervasive stench of rotting flesh and the coppery tang of blood.
I'm glad I'm under.
Wow, that
my little jewelry making.
So what does
This odor
that
is
thing
quite pervasive.
So what does that thing do?
So I have to put everything together, metal. That way, like it looks like a ring again.
Okay, what does that thing do?
Oh God.
Can I make an investigation check or something?
Anyone who'd like to, who's on deck, can make me that investigation.
I want to figure out what might we be dealing with here. God fucking damn it. I know jack shit.
So I don't know how well this will help, but I want to do an investigation and use one of my divine sense. So 60
absolutely.
feet. So within 60 feet, I'll know if there's any celestial, fiend, or undead. And let's see, investigation is a whole -1.
take guidance.
Whoa, that was okay.
Never mind, I'm taking my own guidance. You don't need it. I got a 16 on the die.
You don't get anything from your divine sense. It's not celestial, fiend, or undead.
16, 19, 22.
Nyx, what'd you get?
8.
I 8.
Nyx, you're pretty overwhelmed by the stench, and you notice that there are some half-eaten whales, sharks, and dolphins, and some merfolk kind of floating off in the distance. Tatiana, what you do notice is that there's kind of this centralized mass that is kind of just gurgling a little and kind of like just like a pile off in the distance. You guys can choose to sail towards it or away from it.
I am gonna use locate creature spell.
Okay.
I'm looking for a kraken within 1,000 feet of me.
No kraken.
Okay, well, it's not a kraken.
Well, that's good. I
don't know what it is, but I really don't want to go near it.
I don't either.
You are currently headed straight towards it.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm gonna message Midas. I feel like Astrea has a sign that's like "Don't bother me" or /us. While you take her, but
There's
Midas,
a sock on the door, regardless.
Yeah, we know. We share walls. But Midas, I'm gonna send you a message, and it's just, hey, homie, there's a big black there's a big mass of
gore.
Something gore. It's very gory, bloody, gross. Towards it or around it?
Around it. And I'm gonna turn to Astrea as I get this message and be like, apparently there's a bunch of gore up there. It was a little unclear. Should we go check this out? I kind of like just sitting down here and watching you work. I think that's fun. I feel like
you're
you're
holding the ring. You're holding the ring, and she's like trying to work on it. I don't want to leave so we can get this finished, but also, she gets almost like the hairball.
Okay.
I don't know. Tell them to go around it. Why would we go through it? Ew, gross.
And it's on the boat. You could smell it, couldn't you?
You guys definitely can smell it.
We're trying not to.
I have a keen sense of smell because I'm a Minotaur. I get advantage on perception checks involving scent.
Like,
so like he's just trying not to breathe through his nose, and it's just like I feel like we should probably go up there just in case.
Gross. Fine.
It's not gonna be pleasant, but you know, what if a fight happens? We don't want to be down here.
I would rather be down here. Okay, fine. Okay, give me the ring. Thank you. I'll put it on the thing. We'll finish it later. Let's go. Come on.
The three of us up here. I asked Midas. I don't know what they're doing.
He responded. He's like, go around.
Okay, I didn't. I was too busy.
But you do realize, like, within like the next like minute, like a couple of seconds, like we come up. Astrea's promptly got her fingers on her nose, like, this is terrible. Why are we doing this?
Well, I don't know.
Best to find out what it is.
No, please don't lick it.
What did I say about what?
I didn't think anyone was gonna lick it, babe.
I don't know. Just don't lick
over
it.
there in the corner, like.
Yeah.
Mercy. No licking.
No, ma'am.
Listen, I don't know what y'all were doing back there. No licking is happening above deck.
Nyx, what's up?
I'm gonna cast Detect Evil and Good.
Okay.
Skills do I have in this?
Aberration, Celestial, Elemental, Fae, Fiend, or Undead within 30 feet of me. I can concentrate on it up to 10 minutes, so the closer we get, the better.
You are definitely not 30 feet away.
Thanks, I hate it.
You would have to get closer if you want to try to...
Are we 120 feet away?
Yes.
So wherever the roiling mass is that appears to be the center, I want to cast a message and be like, what are you?
You hear nothing in return.
Okay, I kind of figured.
Dead,
But it's a cantrip, it's always worth it.
He's dead.
I take off and fly closer.
Oh, son of a bitch. Where are you going?
Closer to figure out if what this thing is made of.
You notice as you fly closer that you could see the water start to get shallower. You could see like they start to pile up and create like you could imagine that perhaps under all of this there is a small island. Make me a perception check.
Heather, you good?
No.
She just nat 20'd.
Because I needed to roll another swapsy because it's a new day.
She rolled another nat 20.
And I rolled another fucking nat 20 for that.
I got a dirty 20.
You know what? Magic. Let's go.
Are you getting within 20 feet to
Right.
30. 30 feet.
30 feet?
That's the maximum I can get. I might die, y'all.
I am going to.
Curiosity killed the bird, but Lutherio, bring me back one more time.
I'm going to tell Thal to be cautious and to fly and help Nyx.
Absolutely not. I yell at Thal to go back. If he dies, you die.
You get him back here right now. He's a baby.
You get him draconic. Get your ass back to the boat.
I'm up in Gregor's face. I'm taller than you. Get your dragon back here.
He needs to learn, and Nyx needs backup. At the very least, someone to help get her out of danger.
Oh, then we can.
From underneath the mass, you see a small slithering, and it's like I don't know, 5, 6, maybe 7 snakes just kind of slithering back and forth before it jumps out and leaps. And what you end up seeing is a 7-headed Hydra jumping out.
Another fucking Hydra?
Another
of
one?
this mass and going straight for you, Nyx. I need you to make me a dexterity save.
Holy shit, Nyx, get out of there.
Remember,
use a
4 out of 5
reaction.
companions do not recommend a Hydra.
You can.
Cool. I'm gonna use shield as my reaction. That is an invisible barrier of magic force appear. You know what? I'm just gonna put it in chat. Here you go.
That's fine. Make me that. I still need a dexterity saving throw.
Just in case. And then, oh, thank God.
Shit.
No. 14.
14. I got an 13. So it jumps up and tries to nip at you and try to grab you and pull you down. Flashbacks happen. But you
Trauma.
That's too accurate. But you manage to kind of float up just a little bit out of its way as it kind of lands back on top of this mass of rotting flesh, and starts to grab a piece and throw it up towards you. What do you do? Are you getting GTFO?
Fuck off!
I yell for Thal to return.
I use my where the fuck is it? Nyxborn ability? Yeah, Cloak of Stars Nyxborn ability, so that I blend back into the background and take off. Like, go around.
What did I
Jack
say?
Pelican
This is
just kind of
terrible.
like jerks the wheel, and as you land, the whole boat kind of lurches off to the side as it starts to turn around, and you see the Hydra start to kind of like slowly make its way towards you guys. You guys are able to outrun it very quickly. It is on a small bit of land, but you could tell that many people fall victim to Gore Island.
Evelyn, you're not allowed to roll anymore.
I'll roll next. It's okay.
I'm gonna be like, congratulate, like, you did great, Thal. I'm very proud of you. You stayed brave in that moment.
The PTSD, you guys.
Yeah, that was big.
Very
but
big.
I'm glad everyone's safe.
I'm very proud of you for watching Nix's back.
Of course. Gotta learn how to fight somehow.
As soon as I land, I get in Gregor's face. I'm like, if you ever put your fucking dragon at risk again, he is not fucking strong enough to fight that thing.
And as you get into Gregor's face, that dragon kind of swoops up and stands up on its back legs, kind of looks at you, goes,
I don't care.
Trauma.
Thal, it's all right. She's worried.
Fight me.
I will literally fight a dragon. I don't care.
One thing you need to understand, people get
I need
passionate
Gregor
about the ones they
alive.
care. Nix, I understand your concern, but also we're about to be fighting a war.
And speaking of wars, she takes off her shield and shoves it in his chest. Use that. And then takes off back to the roost.
I can't. This is 2 hands.
It has a 2-handed weapon.
Tough shit. Now you have it anyway.
Now,
is there any conversations that you guys want to do before we get Astrea's roll?
I mean,
I don't know. Astrea's like, Midas, come back down. Midas, come back down the stairs. We need to finish fixing the ring. Come on.
Mm-hmm. That's what they
Yeah.
We're fixing the ring.
Yeah, fixing
Put the
rings.
You have to
soft on the door.
tune it again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Do we have
study.
to re-attune it?
Do we have? I don't know how that works.
I don't think that's. I think it's already
No.
attuned, so I don't think we need to attune it. Maybe we should try to attune it just to be safe.
Just to be safe. Just to be
You
safe.
really should. Make sure it fits.
Oh my.
Just make sure it works still. Great.
Oh, it
Yeah,
fits.
that's.
Any other conversations happening?
Yeah, I just I would like to kind of pat Thal's head and tell him you did a good job, proud of you. But look at Gregor, and you're right, they do need to get training, but I just worry about sending them out this early. They're still so little and so vulnerable. It's going to put us and them in a dangerous situation, and I worry about that. And if you put yourself, I swear to God, if you die again, I
understand your concern, and trust me, it terrifies me too, but the Oath of Peace is coming soon. I, for one, need to make sure Thal is ready, not only how to fight, but when and why.
I worry. I worry that we're sending them.
Out of character, he gets bonus health because of me.
Ah, that's exciting. I don't get any of that stuff.
So his Oath of the Dragon, Dragonlords, does a lot of buffing for his dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Like he adds my saving throw to his. He gets a whole lot of extra health. Yeah.
Yeah, no, my bean is just a bean.
I guess since I've done this before and had more experience in this, Thal has grown a bit since we bonded. Like, a kind of gesture. I'm guessing he has, like, I don't know, just a little bit more swole. Like, he got biceps.
He's getting bigger.
Fair. Yeah, and I've been raising Kide to be a little more on the learned and strategic side because that's where I lean. But I
guess Thal kind of takes after me, kind of rushing head first into danger. That seems to be how we've worked so far.
I've noticed that. Just please promise me that you'll be safe moving forward.
I would not send him in a situation I know he couldn't get out of. And even if he couldn't, I would dive in after him.
That's what I'm afraid of.
From the roost, like getting eaten by a Hydra?
We survived.
No,
in a sense.
Notably, we did not. The biggest part of that was the fact that we did not survive.
Listen, once you get to like the third go round, you kind of get used to dying.
I don't ever want to die again. That was a miserable experience.
Oh, it sucks every single time.
Alrighty.
I lost brain cells every time.
DC 17.
Or you could just use your nat 20.
DC is 16.
Is it 6? It started 20. 19.
I have DC day 36, 39. I have DC 16 is where it's currently sitting.
You've rolled 4 times, correct?
Yes.
So 20, 19, 18, 17. So this would be 16. You're correct.
I was about to say, well, day. Yeah, I was about to say day. I was about to say day 41. I have day DC 17. So what? DC 15.
You're good. Thank you. 16.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Damn, I totally swapped my nat 20 for this one. All right, let's see what happens. The 10, but I have a feeling you won't let me swap that nat 20 because it's a
no. This one is complete chance. I'm not gonna let you do it.
Damn, that really sucks. So now we're at DC 15. One of these days I'll get it.
Who wants to roll that sea encounter?
I'll do it.
You guys want to do it? Someone do it.
Gregor, get you some.
Roll a D100.
I hate it here.
I'm afraid.
Thank you, Forearm Daddy.
$44.
Oh, okay.
Are we day 37 now?
That'll bring us to day 37. It'll be on this day that you get to your destination, but before that, hydrate, lubricate,
dehydrate,
lead them to filth.
Rings are finished, correct?
Rings are finished. You all spot an island on the horizon, but it's nowhere to be found on your maps. Vibrant greenery grows atop of brown, scale-like rocks on a landmass. A solitary building hangs over a cliff by a shoreline. Several small ships are anchored by a nearby dock, and a massive stone outcropping juts out from the end of the island nearest your ship. And we're going to take a break.
God damn it.
How dare.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it
an island not on your maps? I was so excited for this.
Oh, weird. Okay, because I'm sitting here going, I feel like we're not at the right island yet. Okay.
So,
No,
we're going to take a quick 10-minute break. And we will be back roughly, what's this, 46, 56, 56, 5 till the hour, basically. We're up around there.
Yeah.
So we'll see you then. We'll be right back, and we'll see what happens on this island. Hello and welcome back. We went live so that I was saved.
More words on stream, Magic Daddy.
Please, Magic Daddy, I want to play Pikmin.
Fuck D&D, we're just going to be a words on stream streamer. That's all we'll do.
There we go. That's all we do. Words.
I'm surprised there isn't like a channel that does that. Anyway.
Now I know what I'm going to do.
Fuck. There's a whole fucking thing, a category for words on stream. I imagine
there is a whole category, yeah. Well, they probably just sit there and talk and stuff. I can't be bothered. But, Tao, thank you so much for the 6 months. And Telltale Hearts, thank you for the follow. Biohazard, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We have 500. I feel like we're almost at 520, and it's like it's happening so fast, guys.
Are we? Oh my god.
Yeah, we're like already I feel like we just hit 500 followers.
Wait, what?
It's just crazy.
Oh my god.
But I know. I love you guys. I'm super excited to have you guys here, and we're really proud of this small little community that we made. So, you guys let's just jump back into it. You guys
Random
found
island.
yourself
A random island. Not the
island.
island we're going to, mind you.
It
A
doesn't
random
exist
island.
on a map. Are you guys
Jack
gonna go to this
Pelican,
island?
what the fuck is this island?
What do we see?
Oh.
I mean, there's like
House on the edge of a cliff, plus more boats docked there.
He kind of
Wow.
pulls out a little eyeglass, kind of looks and goes, well, I see one little house, there. There's some ships there, so it seems safe enough.
Can you see anything we don't already see?
It looks like... This is gonna sound strange. Sea elves?
Oh, what?
the
A
elves.
sea elf. Yes,
Oh.
they're like elves, but
Let's see.
Oh my god,
But we
Lorwyn's a
see.
sea elf. Oh, no shit. Okay. I mean, Tatiana doesn't know what that is, but I'm excited.
Do we
Do we take a pit stop and see sea elves?
Sure, why not?
do we need to?
I mean, how often do we come across an unmapped island?
Honestly,
we
we
could
could name it whatever we want. We could look up in the sky and be like,
Well-
what constellation is this?
Well, if it's full of sea
Constellation of
elves,
Midas.
it's probably
Oh, that got him.
it probably already has a name. So if a bunch of sea elves live there, I'm sure they've named it. But like, if it needs a name,
We're just gonna
wouldn't
pull
have-
up this thing.
as you all start to head towards the dock, and you guys are kind of surveying the sea, you notice that 6 small islands where there were not before. Each appears to be a smaller replica of this main island. Hewn from the same brown rock, a tiny hut built from various types of pink coral stands at the center of one of these islands. And you guys head in to the dock on this island. And the second you kind of head in, you see that there's kind of like a small welcoming party. And they kind of walk up and go, hello, 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 hello. Pleasure to meet.
Hello.
Greetings.
Hello?
Welcome in. What brings you here? My name is Shazam.
We were
Shazoo.
sailing past and thought we'd stop by. What is this place?
Yes, very interesting ship. Where'd you get this one?
Doesn't
Found
matter.
a
Dead man.
Found it. A dead man.
Oh, fair enough. Yes. We're traveling merchants. Would you like to buy anything, perhaps?
Oh, what do you have for sale?
have?
So what they have in stock is quite impressive. They sell
Better
all
be.
common equipment from the 5th player's book.
Oh,
All
yes, the
weapons
fifth
and
player's book.
armor kind of have an exotic look. And you notice that they have a few potions. I'm gonna kind of just go through these. They have potions of animal friendship, clairvoyance, gaseous form, healing, greater healing, longevity, vitality, and water breathing.
I'm
What's
intrigued
that
by the
long-
gaseous form and the water breathing.
I'm interested in that longevity one.
What's the longevity one?
What is that? Was that?
With the amount of times
I'm
we've
sure
fallen
you
off the
are.
boat, with all the times we've fallen off the boat, we might want the water breathing.
Potion of longevity does reduce your physical age by 1d6 plus 6 years.
Oh, okay.
And he kind of sees you looking and goes, "Oh yes. This is just a mere 5,000 gold pieces. We have 4 in stock. Would you like to buy one? Although you look quite lively yourself, you probably don't need it."
I'm still quite young for my age.
Oh yes. Now this one over here, and points to Gregor, might need a little bit of, would you like some?
He looks fine. Be nice.
I mean, he and I are like the same, are fairly similar ages.
Oh, but you look great.
Yeah, being 10 for 500 years to do that to you.
And mine isn't really, because I haven't really aged that much. I just died a lot.
Dying does have its cost, well, perhaps you might need some greater healing potions. 100 gold piece each.
Oh god, dude, who's got most of the money?
Tatiana.
I have
Tatiana.
10 gold.
I've got 60 gold.
10 gold in my pouch.
I have 501 platinum, 1,586 gold, and 107 silver.
Cool.
Although I do feel like their prices are.
Can we get some potions, Zulu?
I'm gonna defer to the math gaze on this one because I feel like that's expensive.
How much money we got?
I have 501 in platinum.
Okay, 501 plat.
1586 gold.
1586 gold.
107 silver.
107 silver. How much is platinum per gold?
10.
So 10 gold is 1 platinum. So that's 5,000 gold because you just moved the decimal point.
I wonder.
I think
so your party roughly has 6,596 gold pieces.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I wear
we could get a couple. We could definitely get some greater healing potions.
Probably need some more healing potions.
We'll get some greater healing potions.
Oh, good to hear. We love a good much deal. How many would you like? One?
Does anybody think they can haggle this down a little bit?
Did leather, medium armor. Medium armor.
I'm gonna kind of walk up. It's like, man, seems. Do you normally get business coming through here? It seems like, not knowing where this place is at.
I don't. Oh, we get tons of business.
Yeah, but how many heroes of prophecy?
Oh, we are blessed to be in your presence.
Well, we don't ask for blessing, but if you could help aid us in our quest, maybe work with some of the price. Hero work doesn't pay a lot, but you would be helping.
Heroes are poor.
No.
We're not poor by any means. However, we have to put back money to help protect this world. And we could definitely spread your name through the masses as those who help the heroes of the prophecy if you could work with us on these prices.
I need my brain to stop hearing spread and just going, spread eagle! So.
I'm not doing that.
How much is it per healing potion? Per greater healing potion?
100 gold pieces.
100 gold pieces per greater healing potion. If we dropped 1,000, we did 10.
That's
we could
my
get
fault.
2 each.
I was replacing the longevity price. So I was like, why are we spending 5,000 gold on one healing potion?
Yeah, I think 100 per healing per greater healing is relatively reasonable.
So I'm gonna say,
that is
tell you what, we could take 10 if you could drop it down to 800 gold.
First problem, we only have 8, so that looks like that's not
you know
gonna
what?
work.
Okay, so
just take
8. A little bit down off the top, like, I don't know, since we're buying a few, you get a little bit of a discount. Do you also, while we're talking about healing potions, do you happen to have, I don't know, maybe a breastplate?
We sure have a common breastplate. Very ornately done, blues and hues that you've never seen before. You look like a mermaid yourself. Gregor, make me a persuasion check with advantage because Astrea has been helping you. High DC.
Well, I'm gonna just cry. So that's just 2 6s for a 12.
Oh my god. Regardless, if we throw in maybe a regular breastplate, will that give us a little bit of a discount? Because it would look really good on me, and then if we come across anyone else, I could say, oh my goodness, look, this is exactly where I got it from, and you should totally buy things from them too. Thus making your
seem to misunderstand. We find people. People don't find us. So,
but what if I could have people find you?
I think he's got a unique business model going on.
400 gold pieces for that breastplate.
I think that's the best we're gonna do.
Yeah, I think so. That's 800 for the potions because we want to take all 8. I think
correct.
Would be wise. Plus another 400, so that brings us to 1200.
Bank. What else are we spending our money on? Nothing.
Yeah, is there anything else we want to
Let's buy some shit,
purchase?
please. We may die again. You guys may die again, but not me.
Okay,
I may die
so
for the first time.
with my weapons and armor.
So I'm gonna let. So we'll take. Oh, my dice is so cold. I'm gonna take the numbers out of this big one. Do we want to do that and then just keep using my sheet to tally things? Do you guys want to hang on to the individual gold you have so our numbers don't get crossed?
Yeah, I guess it, like whatever everyone has like individually, cool. But like I know party treasure went like.
Yeah, that's what I have. It's just that, yeah.
You may want to get at least one gem able for Revivify.
Those are 1,000. I don't think those. Did they say that they're selling them?
Do they have any gems?
One. I have one I could find, of course.
Maybe buy one, so then that's 2,200 if we get potions.
Revivify is 300 GP. Diamond's worth 300 GP.
Yes,
that one's 300.
And I have a diamond.
There's another spell where I think I'm thinking of resurrection. I think that one's
resurrection.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Let's not just
300.
So 1,500 total.
Are you buying a 300 or a 1,000?
Well, we don't have that spell yet, so we can't buy $1,000 worth of gem.
Yeah.
So I would say buy all the healing potions. I would like to potentially have a breastplate, which means I won't go down as easy.
Mm-hmm.
Because I really need to boost my AC.
Let's revivify diamond. That brings us to 1,500 gold.
Yeah.
Out of nearly 7,000. I think we're
nearly out of 7,000.
So how much did we spend?
Take 150 platinum out.
Take 150 platinum out?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Next
no
one.
longevity? No longevity?
No.
The world turtle is here for you.
The world turtle?
Okay.
Yes.
Well.
I think we're okay.
Yeah.
I realize we're on a turtle.
Yeah, that's like the creation myth of the world turtle. That's one of them.
If I look down, does it look like a fucking turtle?
As he says it, you realize that you're standing on the back of the shell of a turtle.
That's why they keep getting smaller, because it's a bunch of little turtles following behind.
Nyx?
Nyx wants to look at the wares to see if she finds anything interesting.
What do you mean by interesting?
a new shield or a better weapon or something to that effect.
Who can
Everything
have
is-
your shield back?
Everything is common, so you could buy any shield that you would like. There's basically no +1s. Any weapon, any shield, they're pretty robust.
And they have the whole adventuring gear thing as well. This whole table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because
there-
I wanna do something stupid. I
Nothing
wanna.
stupid this morning.
Midas. Once Nyx is done.
She'll just take her shield back from Gregor then.
I took care of it.
I want to, when kind of nobody's really looking, I want to look at, because I see perfume vial listed for 5 gold pieces, and I want to look, and I want to pick out something that smells nice, and I want to discreetly give the man 5 gold pieces.
Oh,
Really?
good choice. This one right here, very, very good earthy sense. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
Thank you. It's a surprise.
Oh, we love surprises.
Astrea's putting on a breastplate right now. She's like,
She's not paying
look at me.
attention. Good.
Anything else?
That's all I'm gonna do.
Look at me.
The day that Marcella got the custom tiny breastplate, that's all I can see right now. Just Heather over here like, look what I got.
Look at me. So pretty.
Well, it's been a pleasure. I hope that we were able to give you everything that you were looking for.
Hang on a second. I'm
We
trying.
find you
waiting on this to load.
sometimes not. You can find us anytime, but we travel.
Okay. So you said people seek you out. If we wanted to seek you out, how would we go about doing that intentionally?
Pray to
this
the
was
world.
accidental.
Pray
Pray to the
turtle.
world. Pray to the turtle.
Great.
Not the turtle, the world.
The world
Like
turtle.
Thylea the world?
Yes.
No, not Thylea, the world.
The world.
Not the turtle, not the world turtle, not the world of Thylea, but the world itself. The earth brings you to us. Which is ironic
Feels
since we are at sea, but
some druidic bullshit. It was weird coming from me.
you know,
Sea of storm.
some people think that this elemental being from the dawn of time swims through the deepest oceans of many worlds. And we have been through many different oceans.
That's cool. Neat. Interesting.
Okay. Yeah.
Gregor is gonna look through the common gear and he's gonna like pick up a moss agate, kind of looking at it, and it's like, yeah, I'll take this one, and hands over his 10 gold.
Absolutely, it's very pretty.
It is very pretty, and he's gonna like open up his little bag and put it in there, content.
Get you and your rock collecting.
Well, anything else? We must be on our way. We are only here for a short time. Time is of the essence. I'm sure you know that.
Oh
Yes,
yes, we're very
yes.
aware. We should actually probably get going ourselves. Thank you. This was a good pit stop.
This is perfect. I love
stop
this.
Accidental shopping episode. I'm so happy.
I'm so cute.
Who rolled that island? Roll me a d4.
Now I'm scared.
I am too.
I love that.
I don't.
A 2.
He's gay. He's gay. He's gay. He's gay. He's gay.
He's
Anything
gay,
else for you
but he's
guys?
got a little bit of a something classical music nature.
Nyx.
Do I see spiked armor? I can't tell if it's common or not.
Studded?
I don't have the PhD.
Studded?
Spiked.
I don't think spiked armor is common.
No, it's not on the list, but I can double check.
Spiked armor is considered rare.
Okay. Then nothing. I have nothing.
Okay. Well, with that D4, 2 hours passed while you were on this island turtle. And as you guys head back into the sea, you see that this mist, very reminiscent of other places, kind of starts to envelop the turtle and the small islands before they set sail into it and vanish again. Bonnie?
I would like, hang on. Did I send Leah's whole head or just the eyes?
I'm sorry, what?
When I sent the eyes off with the shield of, with the Vulcan shield, oh, did I send just the eyes or did I send the whole head?
You would have sent the eyes.
Okay, well, I didn't know. I couldn't remember if you had what you had requested. Can I try and roll again?
Yeah, make me that medicine check.
I just realized that I'm asking Vulcan to completely change up his shield of all things. Not just any shield, it's Vulcan's shield. Okay. Okay, so give myself guidance because that was an 8 plus 3 for an 11. The saddest cleric.
Can I add bless to that?
You're gonna get a little out, but it's not much.
Is it enough to tinker with it and see if I can?
That's enough to tinker with.
Perfect. I'll try again tomorrow.
And with that, Astrea, you need to make me a roll.
Wonderful. I'm at a DC 15.
Let's go.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Where are my notes?
Let's go. It's daddy time.
Come on. I'm at a DC 15. Please let me see my goddamn dad. I mean, Butthole Island sounds great, but come on.
Come on, daddy time.
I just wrote out roll 1d209. Damn. Nope.
7's not gonna do it.
Nope.
You next week. I want to see him. Maybe we go to that stupid forgetful island. Someone said. Do we change our plan now?
Okay. So that'll be, you're down to 12 more sacrifices. And you guys find yourself sailing to an island.
It seems to have a giant butthole on it. AKA a volcano for those unlearned.
You unlearned folk.
For those who are unlearned, it is a butthole. It is a island for those who are learned.
Yes, home of the Sphincterians.
We're going to ruminate on that. Just a little bit. Oh god, it is a butthole. Got it.
Just so that everyone on stream can finally see.
What do we mean by Butthole Island? It is a butthole.
It is indeed.
Is that SpaghettiOs?
When it was brought to me that this might be something, I did look through the entire book, and a second I laid eyes upon it, I went,
Where
do we need
are
to blur that on stream?
Do we need to censor this?
Do we need to censor this?
Oh my god, that's... Who looked at this island and was like, Yeah.
They had
This
to
is
know.
what I want.
Sing.
Turk! Turk, I see it! He goes,
Turk,
stop.
Bubble Island. Thank you, Turk, for the name.
Turk,
Thank you,
I'm
everyone.
with you. It's not a butthole. I'm
Oh,
with
thank
you,
you.
Turk.
Distant travelers have found us.
Thank you, Neon Lights Role Playing, for the wonderful nickname of Butthole Island.
Oh no,
Please, could we give a nice little shout out to the wonderful Neon Lights Roleplay?
Where
that
is
You
one.
guys
Sir
see,
Heck?
as you guys start to get the crystal clear blue waters and a handful of smaller islands surrounding the landmass you are about to approach.
A land
Dense
massive
tropical
butthole.
foliage covers the island, and you can hear the cacophonous sounds of abundant wildlife. And an impressive black mountain rises from the jungle at the center of the island, and the smell of smoke and brimstone hangs in the air.
That island.
Spicy.
There are too many jokes to be had.
it so spicy?
Oh my god, why is it so spicy?
Actually screaming in my home, my neighbors are concerned. Poor Dirk. Oh no, there's so many jokes. Oh no.
If you would also like to see how Odyssey of the Dragonlords is being played, please, very differently, please go check out our great friends Neon Lights Role-Playing. This has been a sponsored post.
This feels.
Quit.
No, you cannot.
No,
This
please
feels
let me
Super
do.
duper quick. Nick's just like fucking nosedives into the butthole, into the lava. Okay.
Not your turn.
Nyx dives into the butthole. Got it.
Cool.
Well,
Doing this now.
I quit.
Does
Goodbye.
anyone else
Good
remember
night.
taking like high school biology and high school anatomy, and your teacher goes, "Okay, flip through
Night,
the whole book
everyone.
and find your funniest things and get it out now." That's where I'm at.
As a DM,
Yep.
it's worse for me. Trust me, it is worse for me.
The sphincter of the volcano is emitting brimstone.
Every day we stray further from grace to a point where we can never return.
Every day we stray further and further from God's light.
No.
Girl, that's a
No.
booty hole. It is. That's a booty hole.
No, it's not!
Booty hole's got hemorrhoids though. I will
God.
never.
Anyways.
Right?
Let's get
It's
this
worse.
all
It's
out.
the same
It
thing.
only
I had too
gets-
much tacos.
It only gets
Chat,
worse.
it will get worse. It will absolutely get
Oh.
worse. You think
Oh,
this is
no.
unhinged? Just wait.
I cannot
Chili
wait.
brisket took us 20 minutes. Wait until.
Oh god,
It
we
is
are
at this
on
point.
Butthole Island.
Butthole Island with its dense foliage and animalistic wildlife noises.
Bront, a person that I've basically ignored so far, kind of comes up and goes, "All right, looks like my island. Appreciate the journey."
Is Bront a little lizard guy?
Is he a lizard
No.
guy?
We've never
Wait.
gotten a description of this
Wait,
man.
yeah. These are the lizard
just that his
folk.
little lizard friends were trying to get him back.
Yeah. One of his little lizard friends lived. Barely.
I forgot about the lizard men.
What is
He
Bront?
is
Just a
how do I
strapping
explain
young
this
lad.
well?
Oh yes.
He is a taller like man wearing this dark cloak, black lapels. He has this kind of golden wisp that comes out of his eyes, and he has like what seems to be a giant helmet with two axes kind of coming out the side, and a big long silvery beard.
That's an interesting character.
Santa, is that you?
You
yeah,
could probably guess that this guy might be a cyclops.
Oh.
Only the single eye is a giveaway, so
Might
I
be.
guess. That might be a giveaway that he's got one eye.
I finally looked at him in the eye.
Are there others like you on this island?
Yes. Yeah.
Cool.
There's Asteros. He's a little rare. He has 10 fingers on each hand. And 10 toes as well on each foot.
How do you wear shoes?
You gotta get wides.
Oh, that just... Oh, no, like when you pinch your pinky toes in narrow shoes?
I'm guessing they get 2 shoes and sew them together.
Oh,
I have
no.
hoofs. I don't think about your weird human feet.
Oh, I just had... Oh, no. That's...
I also do not think about shoes. I have claws.
Asteros is my son.
Oh.
Well, that's good.
Yes.
It'll be good to be reunited with your boy.
Oh, yes, it'll be great. But, you know...
But?
I mean, I'm glad to be back. I'm not so happy about the daily sacrifices. That was kind of nice to get away from, but
Oh, what kind of daily sacrifices we talking about?
So, there's a daily sacrifice that happens to keep the volcano at bay.
But like, what
Is this
do you
effective?
sacrifice?
The lizard folk typically sacrifice each other. Thankfully,
so
we've
that's
stayed out of
where-
it.
Okay. So we don't have to worry about sacrificing like anyone else. Cool. But you have to do it each day, so obviously maybe it's not effective.
King Jankor thinks it's quite effective.
Is this king of the lizard people?
Yes.
Is he also a lizard person, or is this like...
Hey, he's a lizard king. King Jankor.
Is he the motherfucking lizard king?
He's the motherfucking lizard king. Sure is.
Motherfucking lizard king.
I'm the fucking lizard king.
Now,
The fucking lizard king.
That's the firewalkers. They live in the volcano. There are other tribes on the island as well, but they're lesser tribes. They 100 warriors or so. You shouldn't have to deal with any of them.
Oh, firewalkers. Can you elaborate?
That's the tribe name of King Jankor's.
Oh, so they're called the firewalkers. So they know how to walk on fire.
I don't think that's true, because when they throw them in there, they kind of, you know.
Call themselves firewalkers then. This is
because they live in the volcano, while the queen, lizard queen, lives outside of the volcano.
It's a lizard queen?
Is she the motherfucking lizard? What? Damn it!
I know.
Wizard king!
The lizard wizard!
The lizard wizard!
That's a metal band.
That is actually a band, actually. There was a
Wait,
PowerPoint
seriously?
presentation on this. Yes!
Her name is Vithra.
Vithra?
Vitha. But you shouldn't have to worry about them, I'm sure.
Everything that he's saying we don't have to worry about, I worry we're gonna have to worry about.
If someone wanted to investigate under the volcano, would we have to worry about?
You could throw yourself in there if you'd like, but you might not live.
I don't mean like throwing myself, like, let's say we needed to get someone who was maybe imprisoned underneath the volcano.
Think like catacombs.
Child's play. No one's under the volcano. This just goes straight. Do you know how? No. Volcanoes are unique entities that go to the center of the core of Thylea, where there is magma.
Oh, it's scientist. Great.
Magma?
Magma? I only know lava.
Are there
clearly
any
don't know
unique?
much.
Are there any unique caves?
Listen, I'm
attached
not
to
a
the
volcano
volcano?
expert.
Well, we could take the secret path in if you're not trying to be seen. But that just gets you in. I mean, it's just a volcano. There's not like
Well, I mean, the secret
anything
path. I
hidden
don't.
underneath.
we're just so fascinated by volcanoes. And you know, Midas, like you heard, Midas has been 10 for a long time, and he's just very excited to learn about volcanoes. So we're hoping that maybe if we get like a glimpse of underneath the lava veins, rather than looking at it from the top.
I will teach you all about how volcanoes work later, but
Yes, please teach me about how volcanoes work. I'm so interested in this. Listen, I do two things. I look hot and I hit things good. I don't do the smarts.
Okay, well, pretend to be fascinated, and maybe we can figure out a way underneath a volcano that doesn't exist to people.
Yeah.
Pretend to be I don't know. Think about Astrea and lingerie or something.
Wait a minute. Wait. What did I miss? What? We need to be interested in volcanoes, please.
We need to...
Are you interested in volcanoes?
Oh my god, they're hot and fiery. Please, say less.
You know what?
Yes.
That tracks for you.
Say less.
Well,
tell me more about volcanoes.
We have to find calcium, guys.
Great,
Remember?
Cool. Yes, absolutely.
You mean hot.
Very hot. Very hot. The hottest. So let's get on this island and start scoping things out. Maybe talk to the King Gizzard with the lizard wizards and things like that, and then we'll
you're gonna
learn
talk
more.
to him.
Talk to lots of kings. Do you not know who I am?
I did see you talk to King Acastus. That didn't end up very well for you guys.
Well,
but
fuck that man.
Give your shot. He is kind of like chosen of Sidon. So
great track record with the men of Sidon.
I'm Sidon's nephew. I bet I can.
That's how
keep things
I got
good.
here too. I was a gift from Sidon to Jankor.
Oh, interesting.
And I think there's a magical artifact he also got as well.
You like being
in exchange.
I'm sorry, a magical artifact?
He gave Sidon a dragon egg, I think.
Oh no.
Okay.
Well, one of them.
Either the wizard lizard or the wizard lizard king have one of the two of them.
King gave Sidon an egg.
Oh, so...
Ooh, cool. I mean, hot.
Damn it.
Very hot. So you're saying that there is no other eggs here? He took that egg and gave it to Sidon. Is that what I'm hearing?
That's the only egg.
Can I inside check that?
Go for it.
Yeah. Yes, that. I shall also insight check.
That's a 22. If that doesn't pass, I'm using guidance.
19 plus 6. What is that?
25.
You can tell that he's definitely
Yes.
protecting information. Not trying to deceive, but protecting.
Okay, little man.
I get 26.
He's not little, he's a cyclops.
20. Okay, fine. Big man with one eye. It seems that you're withholding information, and it's okay. We're all friends here. You can.
Frankly speaking, we are not friends. You are.
Hi, my name's
gratitude.
Astrea. Hi, my name's Astrea. You know my name. We are now friends. That's how this works.
Are you Fae?
No. What about me screams Fae?
Babe, everything.
Okay, you know what? Shush, Midas. Shush. Shush. I'm not Fae.
Perhaps we'd like to move on. I could take you there.
Uh-huh.
And you could talk to the king if you'd like.
Yeah. I'm sure if we go with you, since you are a gift from Sidon, then that might get us, I don't know, niceties at the very least.
Yes, yes, that's let's head out. And he'll start to head down the gangway to head out towards
I'm gonna turn to the party. I'm gonna turn to the party and be like, all right. I know we're not the biggest fans of Sidon. We gotta keep that under wraps while we're here.
That man can keep trying to shock me, please.
Well, while we're here, I like my uncle, all right? Or at least tolerate him.
He's the greatest.
He doesn't have to be the greatest, but we have to at least be neutral.
Okay.
I mean, I could care less. He can't kill me, so I mean...
he can, he just hasn't yet.
He can't, from the many chances. I actually think I'm doing the best out of everyone in terms of dealing with Sidon.
Fair enough.
I haven't died yet.
Okay.
Are we walking yet?
You guys are starting to rock that way. Yeah. Which one?
Okay.
We're gonna...
Also,
I'm
Evelyn,
going to use
check your DMs.
My my enthralling voice feature just to like sound a little bit nicer and be like, try to persuade him to give us more information. Just treat him probably better than he's been treated in a while, and like giving him respect. Wait, does that say advantage on persuasion or just fuck? Sorry, this headache is starting to sink in. Advantage. Okay. Okay, that's better than I thought it was gonna be. That's a 21. I feel like. So what exactly are you not telling us? Like protecting? I've had hydration, sir.
I'm out of water. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Water. Talk about wine.
He kind of looks at you, Nix, and goes, well, do you know the history of this island?
Actually, no. I would love for you to tell me the history, though.
Well, see, a long time ago, this island was home to a brass dragon. However, it was killed by a kraken during one of its hunts to a coral reef. Well, there's rumors that there are dragon eggs. We've found one, but the lizard folk have always coveted and tried to find as many as they could. They have a bit of a tribal loyalty and worship a nameless deity that they believe sleeps below the Cerulean Gulf. But as of recently, they've kind of pivoted and they've gone over to more of Sidon, as they are, well, without going into the politics. Vatha wasn't selected and the Firewalkers were, so they believe the Firewalkers are Sidon's chosen tribe, the one dedicated to rule.
Got it. Do y'all know the name of the bronze dragon that was killed?
No, this was eons ago.
So it couldn't have been Hezbollah, thank God.
Hezbollah's still alive.
Hezbollah's still alive.
Yeah, or else you'd be dead.
No, that's complicated.
So, long story short, you're walking into a very heated situation. Pun intended, because it's a volcano.
I was going to say, because it's a volcano.
Oh, goodness.
I like the way you joke.
Silly question. Is there a place... Is one... Not to pick sides, but is one tribe a little more... Well, if necessary, could we find island history?
I mean, you could talk
or is this all like
any you like.
Word of mouth?
Like a written history.
Yeah.
Oh, written lizard folk, they aren't much into writing.
Are they into oral history?
They will
fuck off.
Cant towards you as they love to talk. They sure do.
Just around the rim.
Wonderful.
Nyx,
Wonderful.
make me a perception check.
Did you say me?
I did. I took 2 drinks of water.
18.
You feel uneasy. Like, as you're traveling through here, you are being watched.
I snap my fingers at Midas and gesture to my eyes and then around.
I'm gonna do a discreet little glance around. I'm gonna do a discreet little perceive. Try and perceive something.
And you don't see anything.
Okay. I'm gonna telepathically, with my ring, say, don't say anything and don't freak out. Nyx suspects something might be watching us.
Midas, let me take a look.
Oh, that's right, because you can see a lot of things.
How does a 19 sound?
No, you're not seeing anything.
Weird. Then I'm on guard regardless.
You get that sense of uneasiness. Tatiana, make me a d4 roll.
Oh, it's the hours. Fuck.
Oh, it's 4.
4 hours pass by as you travel.
Oh, I hate watching that.
So what?
I ask him, does anything live in these forests?
Oh yes, this is where the tribe is typically somewhere. It's, probably watching us, probably following.
The firewalkers?
No, they're in the giant billowing
volcano. It's the
Volcano.
other.
Okay.
Yes. We could try to
Yeah, we
find
wanna talk
Vatha.
to
Would
the
you like
other
to
tribe?
speak to Vatha first?
Actually, because I was about to say if they were saying that they're watching and they potentially Astrea would have then now stopped and looked around and been like, if you all are watching us now, you might as well take us to your queen if you're just going to sit and watch us. We'll love to have chat.
And with that, dum, 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 you hear the rhythmic beating of a drum start to echo as you've just kind of acknowledged this force beyond the forest.
My dear, please.
Brunt kind of looks around and goes, oh, ominous.
Yeah.
Can't be as ominous as a...
Dum, dum.
Is this normal?
I'm sure it's fine.
You know what? It can't be as ominous as a giant roar across time and space. This is nothing. Come on, you all are taking too long.
Oh, okay.
To get scared.
Sorry, I couldn't tell if you were talking.
Oh no, sorry. The other voices in my head are talking. Does that count?
You guys see from towards the volcano, as if they were ready to intercept you. The beating just dum 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 picking up. And there's a small bugle sound, and from one of the small palms, this is like maybe 3 feet high, it kind of like parts in between, and you see this little lizard folk kind of pop through and go, hello, hi, welcome, Queen Vatha. And a little carpet will roll out. So it's like a foot wide as it rolls out, and it's this blue color like the ocean. And you see this beautiful lizard folk with this kind of dress that kind of flows with these purples and blues and gold, silver linings as they kind of step forward. And she goes, "Hello, how are you?"
Oh my goodness.
Immediately won over. If it's purple and blue, I'm won over.
Oh my god, sold. Me and Nyx are like, oh my god, queen, slay. Oh my god, we love you.
I do not wish to slay you. No.
Well, that's a really...
do a little like courtesy bow.
Yeah.
There we go. There's a little bit of a curtsy.
I'll give a gentlemanly bow.
Well, a pleasure to meet you all. Seem to be headed to the volcano there.
Yes.
Yes.
And what brings you out here, strangers?
We're looking for a couple of things. Rumored underneath this caldera is someone held captive. Sort of.
Why?
Trapped
Don't
there.
we make a deal?
If anyone's going to be making deals, Astrea is going to hear the word deal.
Astrea, I'm
If
actually
anyone's
Midas
making
is gonna step in and say you've made plenty of deals.
I will step
Let's
forward though and be
learn
like,
the
what kind of
terms
deal?
the deal first.
You see, the leader of the Firewalkers, this Genkor, has gone corrupt. They used to do sacrifices to our nameless god of the volcano, one that appreciated and loved us for who we are as lizard folk and to helping quell this island, and he has been corrupted by Sidon. Now he gives these sacrifices to Sidon, and unfortunately that has made him a little bit of my mortal enemy. I've had a little bit of troubles getting in myself, but you five look well suited to do something about it.
Are we talking stab? Because I'm down to kill anybody who is loyal to Sidon or Lutheria.
Take out my mortal enemy, and I'll celebrate you with a honorable banquet afterwards.
And free passage to explore the Fire Mountain volcano thing?
Oh, sure, yes.
Tell me more
our
about
people here, these Cyclops, are free to go as well.
Tell me more about this nameless god.
Oh, the one that lives underneath the Cerulean Gulf.
Yes.
Well, they are that. They are nameless. But we feel their presence.
And this is the god of the volcano, and it lives underneath the gulf.
It is, well, it is our god. It is a god to the lizard folk. It is a god to sustainability and to ensure all of us are living long and healthy.
Okay. Does this god have any sort of visage depiction?
They look like us, but pretty. And they seem to take on both forms, male and female at the same time.
That's pretty cool.
At least that's what we think.
Androgynous. Pretty
Would I be
lizard.
able to make a religion check
On what?
on this nameless god? If there's a name to it, or if there's any...
Sure, yeah. Go ahead and make me that religion check.
Yeah, with like, I don't know, just get a little bit of information, I guess.
debating on if I would make a religion check or if this would be something after my time before I came back.
I'm wondering if I would know anything about this as well, just due to longevity.
You me both.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that, Tatiana?
Nat 20 plus 6 for 26.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Okay, well, that answers that question. Not even gonna bother.
Wait.
No nameless god.
What about a 27 with the +1 from guidance?
Nope. Nothing.
All
Damn.
right.
Was hoping I could break 30.
Okay. I mean, I think this is a pretty solid agreement. What do you guys think?
I'll shake on it. I'm fine with that.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
We could definitely use
get you guys in the
secret
path.
A secret path, a secret tunnel, even.
Secret tunnel.
Well, do you have a little folk song about that secret tunnel?
I'm here for it.
You'll find it at the north end of the caldera.
Okay.
Great, the north face. Got it. Cool.
Can somebody ask about a dragon egg too?
Oh.
Who's got good rapport?
We kind of sort of did in terms of like, did they already give it to Sidon?
Do y'all know of any other dragon eggs that your mortal idol or mortal enemy didn't give to Sidon?
Do you know of an egg? I'd love an egg. We've been hunting for them.
No, we've been looking for one, but
find an egg, it's ours.
I think it's...
I think that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Sure, absolutely.
I don't think that's fair. I mean, if we're going to be taking
Midas.
Oh, I had the same thought.
This is your island, of course. We have to respect your customs.
Are you deceiving here?
I guess so.
Stray is fucking deceiving.
I'm so fucking confused.
Take guidance.
Can I give him the help action, because I am also trying to actively deceive in terms of...
I think Gregor is deceiving them, saying that they'll take it, but they're not truly going to leave it for them.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's
so,
the thing.
okay, I'm rolling flat.
I have... But do you have advantage?
Nope. They look at you and go, okay.
Add your +4.
They said okay. Lizard folk aren't very intelligent.
I felt the same way about the creepy things that we fought with the intelligence headband. And then we met the one who was also weirdly smart, and it threw off everything I understood about D&D. Including the name of this item.
Yeah, I'm essentially just like, I really don't have a name for a dragon egg, honestly. I assume I have Thal with me.
Are you taking them off? I need to know. Yeah, that is a good point. Are you taking your dragons off the boat?
I would have Thal with me. I'm trying to get him more experience with the world.
Yes, have him kill things. Cool.
Honestly, it's probably Taty would follow Gregor's lead on it. I mean, he's got the experience. She don't know shit. I do snakes.
Okay. Well then, we have a deal. We appreciate you helping us and ensuring that Jankor sees his demise, and we'll make sure that you are well celebrated afterwards.
Thank you.
All right,
let's go.
North side of the
How did our friend feel about it, by the way?
As you guys start to walk away from the encounter, he kind of chuckles and goes, "You are not giving him that dragon egg, are you?"
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say anything.
I don't have a dragon egg.
Depends on if we find it.
Yeah, do we have to find it? That's the thing. We may never find it.
What makes you think that it's here, besides these lizard folk wishes and demands?
We are saved by he who's called I am.
Take it on faith, I guess? That we just know things?
I won't ask too many questions.
Either way, we're getting your people freedom. If we can kill this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are.
I feel like this is part of our redemption path.
Redemption
for all
arc.
the other bad shit we've done.
Yeah, I mean, if we can free some folks, I'm very much into that.
We just freed some Minotaurs. It's a little bit of redemption.
Yeah, now let's free some Cyclopses.
Sure, we're freeing all the people. That way they can be indebted to us later, but, you know, I'm not going to say that out loud.
So when it times comes
So you
to
say
frontline
so
cannon
you say-
fodder.
So you say that over the ring, and Midas goes,
Yes.
That's not how that works, but okay.
You know what? In this big giant fight of you know, us against Titans, we're gonna need everyone we can get. So favors.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
Yeah.
It's good, but also favors.
Just pictured cannon fodder.
We don't have friends as cannon fodder.
Friends, not cannon fodder.
I got it.
Could be synonymous.
2.
A few more hours pass before you find yourself at what you think is the right entrance to this. Sorry, you messed me up with that word. I'm also updating all these because my mass update broke. Thank you, Foundry, for your updates, but also take it back. Let's see where you guys come in.
Oh my god, not the fucking hear me out again.
I love that this is playing right into my background. Mm-hmm.
Also, I have to point out, this is the first time Gregor's trying to be deceptive and Midas is totally calling it out. Like, hold on, I don't like this idea. It's like, son, we will talk in the car.
It's like when it's like when your parent lies to a grandparent just to get out of there, and like you're 5 years old and you don't know any better, so you're like, but mommy, you said we were gonna get ice cream.
Actually,
like, this was me trying to convince the waitstaff that you are under 4 to eat for free.
Oh my god.
When you're clearly
Daddy,
12.
I'm 5.
Shut up.
I need to know a few things. First, are you guys going under stealth?
That would be the wisest idea, I think.
I have a disadvantage.
Are we sneaking
Hang on.
into the secret tunnel? That's what you're asking.
Are you sneaking into Butthole Island in this back-end tunnel stealthily?
We sneaking in the back of Butthole Island?
Does the clam
I
have
need
a
you to
back
ask
door?
me more politely if I will sneak in your back door.
Is this a backdoor plan?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna need you to ask us all to sneak in your back door.
Are you guys sneaking in my back door?
Oh my god. Fucking hate
Only
it
if you
here.
ask
Yes.
nicely.
Yeah, say
Fine.
please.
Can you sneak in my back door?
Oh my god.
Sure, I'm gonna cast.
100%.
Yes.
Let's go, please.
Just for you.
Only for you.
Because you asked so nicely.
Oh,
I guess
hate
we're
that that's
casting
making for
Grease and
TikTok.
sliding in the back door.
Please, let me slide in that back door.
I just list a euphemisms.
Thank you, Turk, for Butthole Island. Thank you, Chrissy from Neon Lights Roleplay, to allow us to have this silly, goofy thing. We are going through the back door, everyone. Let's go.
Group stealth check. Make me that rolls. Make me those rolls, baby.
Wonderful.
First,
Oh no. Doesn't bode
we
well.
all have pass without trace.
Well, that's
Oh.
good.
This is without trace. I have a 36. I go completely invisible.
So that's a hot 13 with pass
is
without
that?
trace.
What does pass without a trace do? Somebody help.
Add a plus.
Yeah.
Add a 10.
Adds 10 to your
20.
stealth.
Ooh, 22.
I have a 36 because that was a nat 20. Oh,
Jesus.
yes! I have a 20. Let's go.
I'm
There
no
is no
longer
trace
a
of
rogue,
me.
so I have
I am-
15.
I'm no longer
Plus
a rogue.
10?
I died.
Did you add your plus 10?
Yeah, that's 15 with the plus 10.
Yeah, 13 with the plus 10.
Oh no.
The boys are not stealthy.
The boys are gonna get caught, and I'm just gonna leave their asses.
Straight
I
next to,
know.
like, we are Shadow.
Don't leave us in the back door of Butthole Island, please.
Doofus and I
I'm the only
have
average
been the chuckle fucks since the beginning who roll bad.
It's
Like father, like
true,
son.
honestly.
Like father, like son.
I hate you
I
all.
love you, father.
I can't believe that word.
Why do you hate us?
Oh,
Yes.
okay. I realized I was supposed to roll at disadvantage. It doesn't matter. 22 is at disadvantage. The other one was a 23.
Astrea is silent but deadly.
Just like Butthole Island.
Just like Butthole Island.
There are so many bad jokes here.
Astrea disappears and Midas is like,
Like,
where'd you go?
I have a gift for you.
Later,
Gone,
on the
goodbye.
ship. On the ship. Hold your horses.
Oh my god.
Yes, Midas is loud and proud about it. Of course. Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
We're loudly still debating on whether or not a hot dog is a sandwich.
Yeah.
No.
Well, if you consider the Randy's categorization method, a hot dog is technically a pizza.
Oh my god, we're not doing this again.
What's a pizza?
So you guys do manage to pass with those numbers.
Oh my lord.
Better.
What's the order that you guys are going in? What's the order you're going in the back passage?
I would be first in line.
Yeah, if I was gonna say I would either be first or last, just because shield boy do shield things.
Follow after Gregor.
I'd probably be in the... Okay, so I would probably be at the end. As much as I tend to be near Midas, I try to...
So I'll be the back, and I'm gonna put Astrea in front of me.
Cool.
So it goes
Got it.
Gregor, Taty, me, Astrea, Midas.
Midas.
Yep.
You can be behind me anytime. Please.
What do I find in your secret tunnel, Magic Daddy?
God, no,
Find
I hate
it.
this.
What is inside your magic tunnel?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh no. Thank you, Heather.
I got you. Wait, we're all going to TPK. That's all I understand this to be at this point.
After that,
Oh!
yes.
Oh, okay. Great. What is
Why
that?
can't I see anything?
My
Because
whole
you don't
foundry
have
froze.
dark vision.
Oh.
Remember?
Uh-oh. I don't love
I turned on your
this. What
torch.
am
You should see.
Thank you.
I... Randall, will you drag my dragon's token?
Oh,
Oh, that's right. You brought
wait,
yours. Sorry, my bad.
we're
you're
underground. I have a thing. I have labyrinthine vision. Your eyes are adapted to the dark conditions of deep canyons and underground labyrinths, giving you dark vision up to 60 feet. You have advantage on skill checks made to solve maze-like puzzles. Additionally, you automatically succeed on saving throws against maze and hypnotic pattern. I know how to move around underground.
Okay, it's not a labyrinth though.
I know, but
But I'm proud of you.
That would have been helpful. But
in the beginning of the game when I was
Yeah.
playing a different character.
When we were trying not to die.
Yeah. So
Fine.
TPK session 1.
You guys find yourself inside of this volcano. The heat that's coming off of it is very irradiating. It has a very strong stench of sulfur, and you see kind of small lizard folks kind of running back and forth as you see one kind of run across the bridge and then into a building. And you guys are kind of hidden right now. What do you guys plan to do?
Do we head towards the center of the volcano, or do we just stay to the outside? Do we find one of those lizard folks and, I don't know, threaten them with their lives and get information? Sky's the limit.
I feel like if we threaten them, they might raise an alarm if there's multiples.
So do we just keep sneaking? Just keep looking?
That seems like the best idea, continuing on our path stealthily.
Okay.
Wonderful. Are we going forward, or are we going to go round? Because looking over to the and Astrea's gonna like point over to what I assume is actually the right, not the left for me. I've learned my lesson last time.
No directions, east.
Yeah, it's mirrored on my end.
East.
There's a lizard person on a bridge over there.
Is it fair to assume, Randall, that these are like little 5-foot drops going down?
No.
So is this much deeper than it?
Oh, there it is.
Wow.
There it is. So you notice that these walkways are pretty sturdy from what they look like. And you can see that they're kind of held in by stakes on either side. And you see that as you walk over them, I know that there's... It's a decent way down.
Okay.
But what you notice specifically is that although that is that crust that's kind of there, it's that cooled crust of like a lava that has started to cool down.
So it's probably like maybe cooling down, but like possibly still hot enough to burn. Like our little
like
toasties.
This area over here, like it's not full flame, but it'll be warm.
The game is unpaused. If Gregor would like to take the lead and move you guys, I will pause it if I think you guys are moving too fast. Please move one hex at a time.
I can. If y'all are good with moving forward, we can slowly keep sneaking.
Go where you decide to move forward.
All right. Are we in a line of sight with that lizard folk?
He's not really paying you guys attention much, and you kind of see him start to head up this way as you guys start to head down because you guys are sneaking.
I could hit him if you want me to.
No.
And you guys find yourself in this small chamber for now, but it's pretty empty. Small room.
All right. So we can try and see. Like, I guess I'll go down here trying to get a better view of what's over here. I'm not really seeing. Just looks potentially storage room or.
Don't go. Don't.
Yeah,
as you look in to that next room, you see that there are poles kind of stuck into the base of platforms, and these nets and sheets have been tied to the poles, kind of creating this interesting hammock. You could assume that perhaps it's a little bit of a bed chamber.
Okay.
I'm trying to decide if I want to go in there or not.
What are you guys doing?
You're muted, Doofus.
I'm being strategic, and for the first time ever, and I'm muted. I am sad.
Taking that sneak skill really serious.
Okay.
I mean, and technically it's silent.
Anyway, so if the top of the map is north, and to the east of us is a lizard folk that just waltzed that way. Haven't seen anybody move south, and we have one that just went north. So do we want to risk running into somebody or go through the paths that we know are empty? Gregor, for once, being serious. South? Cool.
Yeah, I will let... I will defer probably to you and Midas for 90% of this, and then Nyx and Astrea. This is not my bag. I don't do the underground sneaky thing.
It's
but
not
I know that.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's because we have the tokens attached.
I always do the sneaky sneak.
I will defer to you guys. You all.
Where are you going?
I don't know if I want to go to the side over here with this one thing.
Is the lizard folk that I have walked in on, is he asleep?
He's asleep.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you guys to go through this room. You guys will need to make another stealth check. Group stealth check.
Do we want to continue south, or do we want to go through the other room?
Is there a door on the other side of the bedchamber?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no, I kind of want to go over. I kind of want to go look over here.
I'm gonna slowly back out of the room.
Astrea real close, because I do not trust you to not run off.
Oh my god, where am I running?
I think
you guys can go where you need to go. We can split up. Oh my
I don't think we should split up.
I don't think splitting up is great.
Splitting up is a bad idea.
Nyx is going to sneak through to the other side of this room.
Okay. Make me a stealth check.
Make that stealth check.
Ooh, I like the way the paws lit up.
Yes.
Sorry,
definitely
that
helps.
just made me very happy.
Isn't it cool
And they have
now?
the official D&D logo as well.
So pretty.
It's going to be a
Not great.
23.
Oh, right, pass without a trace still.
That lasts for a while.
Yes.
It does.
If it was not for Lily, we would all die.
You're able to pass through to the other side.
Okay, cool.
I think I would like to take Kide and follow suit.
I don't know if I want to walk through
I will stay
here.
right on the other side, or stay where I'm at right now until everyone who wants to come this way does, in fact.
I think we should stay with the others.
Okay.
I'm not letting you go off by yourself.
13, 2, 15, 20. Okay, so...
What if I just have an instinct?
I got a 25.
That passes. You can get through.
I appreciate your instincts.
Your dragon
gosh.
also has to roll.
I lost my dragon token, so that made everything difficult. There she is. Thank you. Oh.
This should also be on your side panel.
Well, I went too far and then she disappeared from my dark vision. And I am
Gregor,
not...
roll for your dragon.
Yeah.
Features... Stealth. Oh, son of a bitch.
We really can't go anywhere until... Oof. Thal. Thal is a terrible, terrible thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
plus
that's a
10.
14.
Oh, 14.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast guidance on Kide because that would not have gone well. So she got an 18.
Okay. What was that 14 on?
Stealth.
Thal?
Yeah, Thal is got a 14.
The lizard folk kind of pops up and goes,
Can I? Oh shit.
hello? What are you doing? Who are you?
Or something to eat.
No, hungry, getting something to eat.
Oh, well, you'll find it. Just keep going that way.
No, thank you.
So Astrea, are we going in
the
there?
next room?
Let's wait till there's more room for us to walk.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God.
I feel like we shouldn't walk. Just saying.
I'm afraid.
Wonderful. Hey, Midas, how about we go the roundabout way and we just go around the outside?
Y'all don't know what we've run into. Anyways.
I know. Astrea's been trying to figure out if I should just go a roundabout way. Midas is like, we should stay with them. And she's like, no.
Yeah, we shouldn't split the party. We should stay with the rest of them.
Oh, this is terrible. Nothing gets done.
I'd rather nothing get done and you live than we separate from the party and we die.
And we wonder how I lived the first time. Maybe you should listen to me. Go ahead, Nyx.
I lean over to Taty after hearing Gregor get through with his dragon saying that he was looking for food. I'm like, that's our mission. We're trying to feed the dragons. We need to find them food.
Talking to a lizard folk that woke up. Shit, my bad.
Yeah, no, that I was standing right there.
Yeah.
Goodbye, DM.
DM's gone.
Burn it down.
Burn everything down. Great God. All I saw was him go, he dip.
Set it on fire.
Well,
So actually, like above table. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go through there. I didn't want to go through there in the beginning. Anyways, so
I think we could play it off though. If we have the dragons and they like find the dragons to be, I don't know. I don't
them?
do this.
Midas is gonna follow Astrea wherever Astrea ends up going. He's just going to strongly suggest we stay with the group.
ugh, this is terrible.
Are there any healers amongst you?
Are there any healers?
Oh, how are we splitting up the 8 superior or greater healing potions?
I'll take just one. I've got 9.
Was there 5 of us?
Yeah,
5
of
of
course
us,
there are.
8. 3 of
One
us
for
would
me and
get
Taty,
2.
and then each of you get 2.
Okay.
I was gonna say we've got the heals. That's my only concern. If you guys leave, you're walking away from the healers.
yep.
Yeah.
All right.
The healers
You guys have to make a choice. What are you
What
doing?
in the heck was that?
Was what?
You?
I had to pee so bad because someone kept making me drink water.
I know they keep making you. They're like, hydrate,
Hold it in
Dungeon
and risk
Daddy
your
is what I
bladder
keep
like a
seeing in the
man.
chat.
So a plan for myself, Taty, Gregor, and dragons is excuses if we run into people. We're looking for food for the dragons.
Yeah.
It worked the first time. Hopefully it'll continue to work.
Midas is following Astrea wherever Astrea chooses to go, and he's going to strongly suggest we stay with the party.
Oh, the game is paused. I can't even move hex by hex.
Yeah. So. And Randall, just so you know, we split the healing potions. So Nyx, Midas, and Astrea all have 2, and then Gregor and Taty both got 1.
Okay. So I'm going to start off with Nyx. As you enter this room, all of
These
the
are regular healing?
Greater.
Regular healing. Okay.
Oh, those are
As you walk into this room, all of the lizard folk are going to pause for a moment. As they're all kind of working with different carvings. They're all kind of doing different wood carvings. And they kind of look over at you and go, and their eyes kind of narrow. And they're like, who are you?
I'm looking for food for my friend's dragon.
You have dragons?
Not any eggs.
I'm gonna.
Where'd you get the dragons?
Oh God.
They're bonded? I don't know, honestly. This is how I found them, but they're hungry.
Just gonna like pop my head in with Kide like up under my cloak. Hi.
You're like, I'm gonna lean over and whisper to you, Kide, act real hungry and angry, like angry.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
look
gonna.
At Paul. It's like today's lesson we're going to learn is intimidation. I need you to act hungry. Can you do that for me, bud?
Baby, please pretend to be hungry.
That's what more.
Acting lessons were not included earlier.
Okay, looks scary. Looks scary.
Just yeah.
Wait
a minute. Wait a minute. Damn it.
I think you should see the king.
You know, that would
eat. Yeah,
that would be great. But we're looking for food right now. We were told to come this way.
Oh, well, keep going then.
Can I do an insight check on that? I didn't like his tone of voice.
I didn't either.
Well, the king is that way.
Is the kitchen that way too, or something for them to eat?
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm concerned.
Where do y'all eat?
I'm concerned.
We have a little bit of a quarters. It's near Steros, the annoying Cyclops.
Which is, I assume, in the direction of the king.
Yeah, they're basically telling you to keep going.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, you'll have to follow me. And is Astrea and Midas? Are you joining the group, or what are you two doing?
We're getting there.
Okay. They kind of see this entourage come through. They're like, "This is strange." Please, in here. King, welcome.
Oh, look, I found the Lizard King.
You have guests.
The gizzard wizard lizard king.
I hated that.
The gizzard lizard wizard king.
And you see sitting on this very stone throne, this king who's kind of like slouching off to the side. His crown is kind of crooked, and he's holding on to a staff that is very blue and kind of yellow as it kind of comes to a point and goes jaggedy. And he looks at you and goes, You are new. Are we all in here? Did we all manage to get in here?
Yes. Well, kind of. Midas is not quite all the way in.
Midas is purposeful with that.
Okay, cool.
Yes, let me go in. Got it.
I want to be like right here.
And what does catch your eye is a small brass dragon by his feet.
I bow to the Lizard King as I did with the Queen, and then also bow to the dragon wormling.
The wormling is asleep at this point, but the king's just kind of cockeyed off to the side, like, "Who are you?"
I still bow to it because it's a sign of respect.
Fair.
And I know the wormling is important to the king. At least I assume so.
For a point of order and placement, just so we can keep their tokens separate, but are Thal and Kide able to kind of overlap in the same space?
Like flying above each other?
Not necessarily flying above each other, but more sandwiched between protective parents.
I mean, so they are technically medium sized as wormlings, so they have to take their own five.
So they have to. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay. Yeah, but so then just we're as huddled in that 20 feet as humanly possible.
Why are you here?
Food.
And he kind of flits his tongue out towards you.
I As I'm bowing, I would like to do a check on that staff that he's holding, since I've gotten so close to him.
Sure, make me an Arcana check.
Oh no. 13.
Take a guidance.
Oh, okay, hang on. 14.
Oh, damn. I always try to break that 15.
Give me 1 second. I need to. That's not it. As you take a look at it, you can probably guess that this is the gift from Sidon.
Got it. Okay.
You probably guess.
The fuck is that?
Sir! Oh, that's the Cyclops.
Yeah, I need
that's
to
our
size
friend.
him down
Okay.
a little.
Okay.
He's monstrous size right now.
Fuck. Give me a goddamn heart attack. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about this, dude.
I thought Sidon showed up.
Oh, you know what?
Oh my god, he's huge.
What brings us here? One, we need food for the 2 dragons. 2, we found one of your people?
Ah! Who'd you find?
Someone tell me his name because I already forgot.
Bront.
Bront?
Yes.
Bront, I'm so glad you've returned him. Yes, he could go back to making us better equipment for our war against that idiotic queen out there.
Queen?
What?
Queen?
What's the deal with that? What is
Bront
your...
was saying something about it.
Yeah. What's
The
your...
queen?
What's your...
They shouldn't
what's
be.
your
They should be dead. Isn't that easy?
Wow.
Curious. Yeah, why?
Since you're here, I could take those dragons off your hands for you, because I'm quite adapted at helping them out. So I could take those off for you and.
Sorry.
No need to worry about that. We do just fine.
Yeah, we're okay, but I do appreciate your offer. I mean, maybe while they're here, maybe the 3 of them can play together. Is this how you do kids?
Normally, you don't let your kids play with
playtime.
a stranger's kids if you don't know them from any other. It's kind of weird.
I'm not a
doesn't seem
parent.
like a park.
It's called a play date.
You don't let your children play with strangers in volcanoes.
It's just
True,
a
but
park
it's called
for
a play
them.
date.
Love is their thing,
their
isn't
park.
it?
But they do fire.
But they do the fire.
This is probably the worst place to have this conversation. But yeah, no, thank you. Hard pass.
Okay.
I'm afraid.
They kind of get up from their throne and kind of walk next to you, and kind of like walk around you, and closer to the dragon, they're close to you, Tatiana. They go, this one looks a little thin, needs some more food.
I'm gonna kind of like step in front of her a little bit. I mean, yes, Kide is on the light side, but that's... I promise you she eats plenty.
So, you all came here to find food? Is that what am I understanding this correctly? Forgive me, I'm a little...
Someone else do the talking, not me.
Well, that's, you know, while we're here, it would be good to feed the little ones. We're also, do you know of if there's anything under the caldera besides this?
Anything...
Like a prisoner?
And he'll kind of walk off to the side of this, what looks to be like a turtle shell. And he'll kind of look over and go, what a strange question.
Anything calciferous?
And he'll kind of give a whistle, and the wormling dragon's going to kind of like follow him as he continues to kind of like move. And at this point, his back is towards this bridge behind you. And they go, I don't think there's anything under the island. Why would there be anything under the island? Well, we used to give sacrifices to this nameless god, but that they are exactly that, nameless. They are nothing. It is Sidon who is now important.
I'm curious. Oh, go ahead, Taty.
Gregor, you had your hand up first.
Or someone.
I was going to ask, does this wormling look like it's actually following him out of its own accord?
Yes.
Got it.
When you ask that, do you mean like, do they look bonded? Gregor?
They're not bonded.
Okay.
But he still has his loyalties.
Okay.
Not all dragons are good.
That's unfortunate, but true.
Straight.
So you come here to find food and for this nameless god.
I don't even know if it's a god.
Yeah, well, and there's always
a little bit more Titanic than that.
And I mean, if you think about it, some stories can be poetic in nature, if not necessarily we're looking for a someone, but possibly a something, catacombs or caves beneath the volcano. Legends, they have a way of mutating. You know how bards are. They tend to tell fantastical stories, and they can turn a pebble into a mighty boulder.
Do you know anything about the Titan Calcia? I'm just gonna be blunt.
That name does not ring a bell at all.
Do you know anything about...
There's only two Titans, Sidon and Theria.
Yeah,
but I think I have a book that might be helpful. Would you mind staying here as I get it?
Sure. Can I insight check that?
Sure.
Like, see if he's actually gonna just come back with the book. 19.
I'm gonna send you a message.
God damn it.
And you know who else can get that message telepathically?
I'm gonna very subtly I'm gonna look over at Astrea, and I'm also gonna cast message at Nyx, subtly, like a little point with the arms crossed, and it's gonna be the same thing. This guy's gonna run. It's now or never.
Okay. Do I have?
Great. Can I Eldritch Blast him?
Are you guys going in for the attack?
Can I Eldritch Blast him?
So anyway, I start blasting.
It's kind of what we're
I started blasting. Can I Eldritch Blast him?
So there I was. Barbecue sauce on my titty brisket.
Oh my god.
Exactly. Let me go. Let me out. Unleash the
Nyx,
beast.
are you doing anything before we roll for initiative?
Yes, I am going to set down the Guardian of Fate.
Can I just yeet him first?
That'll be part of it in initiative. If you're casting a spell, if you guys are prepping for stuff, I'm gonna just call initiative.
Yeah, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him. Actually, wait a minute. Wait.
Can I also cantrip?
He's a humanoid, right?
Cantrip
You guys
message.
are not getting a surprise round.
Tatiana, grab him.
Do you want to let? Oh, you asking? You like sending message before?
Yes. Last thing I want to do is another message to Tatiana that just says grab him.
Is he considered a humanoid?
I don't believe lizard folk are considered humanoids.
Are they considered humanoids? I would assume so.
I think.
Lizard folk seem like humanoids.
1 second.
I mean, they feel like they should be, but
They are medium humanoids.
nice. Okay.
It's because you can play them as kobolds too, and
Wonderful.
they're a playable race.
I haven't used this in a while.
This won't work out the best, but it'll work for now. As I'm gonna have them kind of go in initiative together. So lizards will kind of just go together. Salamanders will go together. So go ahead and roll that initiative.
I got Crown of Madness and I haven't used it yet.
Okay.
I rolled for Midas. I'm sorry.
Hey, yo, no. 22.
Okay.
Let's motherfucking go.
It keeps saying I'm dead.
Wait,
you
what?
Change your status on the character sheet.
I did.
Oh, yeah.
I turned it off.
It's the LOL.
Give me a second. I can probably fix that. I probably know why it says that.
Gregor's also listed as dead.
Oh my god. Wait, Gregor, what's your dexterity?
Oh, I should probably use.
Same. Fuck.
I don't. Yeah, that doesn't count right now. My shield has weird coding in my sheet. Using that roll. My shield's coded to make, I roll at advantage with the shield equipped, but I don't have it equipped and it still rolls anyway. But I rolled 15 plus 2. I just don't ever know if you need it pre-rolled or not.
I also at the end, I rolled a fucking 22.
All right. I'm seeing Astrea. What's yours?
It's a 22. But 22. So is Gregor, and we both have the same dex.
I'm rolling for the dragons. All right. Is there any updates that need to happen?
Yeah, I have a 17.
Okay.
Thank you.
Anything else?
No.
There she is. Okay. Fuck.
All right. Gregor, you're up. As you guys get ready for this.
Awesome. So I am going to bonus action compel duel on the Lizard King.
Okay.
So it has to be a 14 wisdom saving throw.
Damn it, Gregor.
Hold on, this freaking stat block got deleted.
Reap.
Wait, are we trying to keep the Lizard King here or let it run? Or...
No, we need to kill him.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I guess
if he fails, it means he has to make a wisdom save to move more than 30 feet away from me.
Nice.
I was going to put Crown of Madness on him, so he has to fight everyone. Or, I don't know, say don't fight everyone.
I'm not even sure where this guy exists in here. What the fuck they thought I was supposed to do. All I know is
I'm just gonna grapple him.
There's a monster in here called a knuckle, and I hate that.
A knuckle? A what? A knuckle?
A knuckle. Cool. Love it when this works out.
Hey, Gregor, I just sent you a message regarding the dragons.
DM, with all of this red hot magma around,
magma,
do I need to be concerned?
Yeah, I would say if you start looking in that direction, I would definitely be concerned.
That's right. Oh my god.
I mean, I'm not more of an orangish color.
Yeah,
it's kind of a little bit more orangey than anything. It's not red,
but like
there's areas that hit that spectrum of red because it is from a wide band of yellow, orange, and red. So it kind of depends on where you look. Probably closer to more the edge.
Great.
Yeah, I'm just going to be fighting. I'm not gonna like actively be trying to avoid anything because I don't want to like incur disadvantage. So that's gonna be up to you whether or not anything happens with that.
I got you. Alrighty, so I need to make that roll. You said wisdom?
Yes.
6 on the die.
Cool. So now it gets disadvantage on attacking anyone other than me, and has to make another wisdom saving throw to move 30 feet away. I believe it is. Yeah, more than 30 feet away, it has to make a wisdom saving throw. So at least we have it in a certain area. Cool. And I'm going to go ahead and use my 2 attacks on it.
Okay.
First attack. 19 to hit.
Straight hits.
Then yeah, 25 on the second. So 13 plus 12, so 25 slashing.
Awesome.
So as it's happening, I'm just like, take 2 slashes, point my halberd at him. It's like, you're not going anywhere. And my turn there.
Okay. That'll be I should hit begin combat. Astrea, you're up.
Astrea's gonna move forward a little bit. And I guess we're going to wreck this king, and then we'll deal with everything else after, once we beat him. And she's gonna go ahead and cast Eldritch Blast at the Lizard King. The first one, we're looking at a 22 to hit for the first one.
That hits.
And then we're gonna look at a 16 to hit for the second one.
Misses.
Great, so I'm just gonna roll the first one. That is gonna be a 4 for damage against the Lizard King. And yeah. Yep.
Alrighty. Is that the end of your turn?
That's it.
All right, Taty, you have your dragon.
Would like to move. I'm gonna have her fly, so just kind of pick up and pass over everybody. I don't want her to be involved. Taty does not want Kita involved in combat right now, just because she is small still. So I'm gonna have her fly 20 feet over and just kind of tuck and defend under the throne. I will say though that if anybody moves within melee range, I would like for her to hold an action, and if anybody moves within melee range, to bite them as a result.
Okay. Awesome. So then you're in that turn. All right, Midas, you're up.
That will be her.
Cool. I'm gonna turn to the lizard folk and the lizard folk shaman next to me, and as a free action to speak, say, "Do you like your king?"
Yes, we always love our king.
Are you willing to fight and die for him?
Of course.
Cool.
Our sacrifice will go to the volcano into Sidon, and that is important.
All right. And since everybody else is on the Lizard King, I'm going to go ahead and start getting the little guys on the side. And I'm going to use my new sword.
Likewise.
I'm going to use my new sword because I did spend time attuning to it. So I'm going to go ahead and make an attack roll with that. Well, that's a 12.
And that's on the lizard folk?
Yes, on this guy.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Okay, let's try that one more time. No, stop putting it in chat. I don't want it in chat. Hold on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let me click the buttons, Foundry.
You just hit attack.
This is no.
No. Hold your horses. Hold your horses.
No. There are
I
no
don't have any horses. I have a dragon.
A dirty 20 will hit.
Dirty 20 will a dirty 20 hit? Great.
Nice.
Cool.
Good job.
Damage. Normal. So that's 10 damage on that guy, and then as a actually I'm gonna hold off on activating that bonus action for now. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Alrighty. That brings us the lizard folk who are going to go next. Stat blocks for everything because they all vanished. Lizard folk is going to, what do they got? They got multi-attack. 2 melee.
All enemies have multi-attack.
So he's going to reach out to you, Midas, and one try to bite you for a 11 to hit. And then a spike shield attack.
Okay.
For a 21 to hit.
That does hit. Believe it or not. That'll
take 6 points of damage.
Okay, that's not so bad. That brings us to 55. Cool.
As the rest of the lizard folk start their movement in.
Oh, that one initiative is for all the little guys. Oh,
sure
I see.
Is.
Oh boy.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay.
They're going to attack your Bront. Is it what?
Bront.
AC of 15?
Oh my God.
Miss?
No. Fuck 'em up, Bront.
Both of those are going to miss with a 13 and an 8 to hit. As you, we're not going to pull those ones in, but we are going to pull more of these guys in.
Nix, I think we might need an ice storm.
A
firebolt, even.
Fireball.
Tatiana, you're up.
I'm concerned that because they're firewalkers, they might have resistance to fire damage. That's why I said ice storm.
Okay.
It's okay. I'll bring the void in.
Cast Spirit Guardians. And that's radiant damage.
Alrighty. What do I need to make on those? Those are wisdom saves, correct?
Wisdom save, yes.
Alrighty. That's a 5 on the king.
Nope.
What's the damage?
13.
Cool. That is a 4 with the dragon.
Fails.
And the salamander rolls a 8.
Fails.
Nope. Okay.
And okay. And then, kind of following Midas's suit, I would like to use my free action to the Brass Dragon Wormling. And in Draconic, do you willingly follow the Lizard King, or are you here because he hatched you?
He yawns and looks and goes, you all are really boring.
That doesn't answer my question, child. Okay.
That's all you get.
Okie dokie. Yeah. I see, Astrea, I see your concern, and I have the same concern.
I have an idea if we can mitigate not hitting it. I have an idea. I have an idea.
I will let you write out that idea.
I got an idea.
Randall, point of order, because I was reading through it, Dirge of the Dragonlords does let us resurrect dead dragons if they're bonded to a Dragonlord. It does not say anything about dead dragons that are not bonded.
Yeah.
So they do. So would something
if I remember correctly, that is your dragon, your bonded dragon.
It's a dead dragon that is bonded to a Dragonlord. So technically,
it's
if
just
Nyx
if
were to get a
Dragonlord,
yeah.
Which I mean, besides the fact this is bonded to a Lizard King, then definitely not a Dragonlord.
But it doesn't seem like it's bonded from what it sounded like.
I'm trying to figure out if everything goes sideways and we want to try and bring it back.
Not bonded.
That's what I needed.
Yes. I have a plan potentially if it gets back around to me. So
yeah.
Goes around.
I have an idea.
Okay. Yep. I mean, that's everything I got.
Potentially do.
All right, and they will take damage, or starts their turn there. Alrighty. It's the Brass Dragon's turn. They will make that save again.
It'll probably die.
That is an 8.
That fails.
So I'm going to take that 13.
Fails. It's going to die. Yep. Fuck.
Yeah.
I had an idea, but I can't use it anymore. So whoopsie doodle.
Whoopsie doodle. Yeah, that one is outie 9,000.
I was gonna have it swear its loyalty to me if it would like to create chaos.
Alrighty.
Okay, don't facepalm me, okay? We would have gotten another fucking dragon out of this, okay? Do not.
You're telling a paladin to condone evil.
Your dragon wants to fight things and do chaos, okay? Please. I think I speak dragon more than you.
Braun over there is going to pull out his hammer and go ham at the lizard folk and roll a natural 1 to start off, so not very well.
Brunt, bud.
And then it's going to get a 16, which does hit.
Good job, bud.
Good job.
And he's going to do 19 points of damage.
Ooh. Oh! 19 points of damage, near death. Got it.
Good to know.
Nyx, you're up.
Cool. I am going to cast Ice Storm. Right over here.
Alrighty. What do I need to roll for that? Dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
How much damage?
That's a good question. Normal.
Jesus.
I take
19.
half on a success.
Nice.
Yes.
All right, so let's just say half is 10. Let me go through these. Hold on one second.
Hi, Luffy. Hello, sweet boy.
Is he my dragon companion?
Oh, it's a baby.
Oh my god, stop. It's a baby.
I know, you're not the cute one anymore. How do you feel? Pixel's staring at my computer hatefully.
You want that? Okay. You got camera shot.
Over there on the bed, like, I can hear you all talking to the other cat.
God. Cat.
Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? All right, here we go. It's a lot to get through. Lots of fail, successes. A lot to get through. Hold on.
Hey there, Timmy.
That's a success. This one's in it. See blood just.
Remember those lizard folk that used to exist?
Well, 19 doesn't kill them from full health. BG dubs.
Yeah, but like, they ain't doing too well. I will say that. That's for sure.
That's some pretty close.
It's some pretty close. Precipice of death.
Alrighty.
Better than it is good.
So at the end of your turn.
It's now yes, and all of that is within the circle is now difficult terrain.
All right, thank you.
I've also slowed their advancement.
It is at this time the shaman's gonna go. Of course, I don't have a fucking stat block for it. So it's gonna do a bite attack and a claw attack on you, Midas, for a 15 to hit.
No.
And a 9 to hit.
No.
Golden Fate, let's go.
That's the only one I think I see. All right. The salamander's gonna go. Let's see what are they gonna do? They multi-attack. They make 2 attacks, one with a spear, one with its tail. So it's going to go straight for let's see Taty's dragon here. They both say Taty's dragon.
It's gonna make a wisdom saving throw.
I know, but I have it over. It says it's Taty's, which is interesting because it shouldn't be named that, but whatever. I'm gonna go for Thal.
I own all the dragons.
It's gotta make that spirit guardians.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just 12 to hit Thal.
Misses.
And then a natural 1 to hit, so that's both gonna miss.
Yikes.
My boy's just dipping and diving and dodging.
All right, what is Thal doing?
Well, let's see. The salamander just went after him. So I think he is going to... You know what? He's probably actually, I'm calling out to Thal to help take out the Lizard King quickly.
Okay.
So I'm going to getting in between and taking his bite attack.
All right.
For a 14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Okay. Well, he is going to stay there menacingly.
Okay. The king is going to...
I'm like a little bitch.
Wisdom save.
Sure is. For what?
It's only a wisdom save if he tries to move more than 30 feet.
Oh, okay.
Correct. Are you guys taking opportunity attacks?
Yes.
Yep. So that's 1 from Gregor and 1 from Thal.
No, he still takes a wisdom save if he starts his turn there.
Yep, already took the damage up.
Oh, I was talking to Doofus.
Not for his thing.
Yeah, this is.
I was talking about mine.
Okay, 18 to hit for the bite attack.
18 hits. Beats it.
So that's 1d6 piercing and 1d6 energy.
Oh.
Fire, because it's a brass dragon.
Okay, fire. So that's 5 piercing and 5 fire.
Thank you.
And now I'm going to take my swing at it. It'd help if I had both of the things up at once, but...
It's okay. Tatiana, what'd you get? 10 does not hit.
Wait. Hang on. My shit is freezing. Here we go.
18 meets it, beats it.
Okay.
All right.
Jesus. Magical fucking axe.
And he's going to move right here before measurement tool. Let's get it. How do I cone? What is the length on that? 120 feet. Okay. He is going to cast from his staff a lightning strike, which is going to pass through with this line. Tatiana, Astrea, Midas, and Bront. I need you all to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Don't forget, if you're within 10 feet of me, you have your... Well, if it doesn't automatically add, you have my aura of protection.
Yeah,
what does that give again?
+3.
Thank you.
I got a natural 1.
Oof.
I got a natural 20, actually.
Nice,
that perfectly
nice.
exemplifies Midas and Astrea's relationship.
I got an 18.
Because I haven't used my roll, I'm at least gonna give you that 7. I'll swap my 7 at least for you. I know it doesn't necessarily.
That would get me to a 9.
I got 16.
Are you sure?
Better than
Do you want to
crit
take that
failing.
one? It's better than crit failing.
It's better than crit failing. Sure, I'll take
I'll
it.
give you my 7.
Oh, you're not in
16.
this.
Oh,
You're
I'm
not
not?
in nope, because I'm going by the lit up hex roll.
Oh.
So
It's
Tatiana,
better than a crit fail. I at least want to not have it be a crit fail, okay? I will give you my 7. So it'll give you a 9.
Tatiana, you passed, right? You were
18.
above a 17. 18.
Yes.
Pass. Astrea, natural 20, pass. Midas, fail. Jan can. The Bront passes. And
Woof.
Midas take 25 damage. Everyone else will take half. 13.
13.
Thank you.
Right?
Oh, we gotta kill that lizard.
And he's gonna look back and flip you off.
No.
What is his
Absolutely
movement, by the
not.
way? What is his movement? Just as that, because he did burn 20 feet getting out of Spirit Guardians.
He's 30 feet.
No, I know. I didn't know if he was moving further.
He
I was
will.
just excited to remember that one.
So that is
can't
20
check.
feet.
I can't check
Ouch.
my
5, 10, 15, 20. That's 25. At this point, he needs to roll that wisdom save to see if he can move
Oh,
further.
no. If he moved 10 feet in Spirit Guardians, that's 20 feet to get out. It's your movement's halved.
In Spirit Guardians?
Yes.
Yep.
It's difficult terrain.
5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he's there. Okay.
Get out.
And that is where we're going to end today.
Woo! Yep. That was electric.
That was bad. I'm sorry, Midas, that you're not electric resistant like me, but I'm gonna fuck up whoever just did that to you.
Yeah, Midas is not looking. Midas is looking at about 50%.
You may be Psyduck's nephew, but does not mean that comes with his resistances.
So thank you guys all for coming in and joining in today on episode 33 of Odyssey of the Dragonlords. It feels
good gracious
crazy. We will not be back next week with Odyssey of the Dragonlords. Instead, you can catch the amazing Evelyn. I wanted to say Evelyn sometimes, but Evelyn doing You Awaken in a Strange Place.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm gonna be running a fun little game of You Awaken in a Strange Place. It is a little improvised one-shot TTRPG designed by Jacob Andrews of Drawfee. Anyone who knows me knows I'm a huge Drawfee fan, and I'm really excited. And I think you guys are really gonna enjoy it. It's one of my all-time favorite games.
I'll be there. Chaos.
Yes, chaos. So I'm very excited to see that. And then we'll come back. We have a Curse of Strahd next week as well. On the 21st. Which
with a new player. You should definitely be there.
Yes. We have a fun new addition joining the table.
The illustrious Victrion will be joining us.
We're super excited for that. So that's what's happening next week. We don't have too much else happening this week, but make sure to check out that Discord. Come say hello. Thank you guys for being here. We are going to see how they get out of this situation. There's a lot of enemies on this one. And so we'll see if... I hope I don't TPK you guys again.
If we can get rid of that Lizard King, I think we'll be okay.
Yes, absolutely.
I choose to believe.
I choose to believe. But why don't we head over to a friend of ours, Knights of Silvermoon. Why don't we head over there today?
Yes.
I feel like it's been a hot minute.
Let's go say hi to our friends.
Yes.
Evelyn, can you do our quick Patreon shout out?
Yes, thank you to our patrons, Nalani B, Michael N, and Alicia W. We appreciate all your support, and thank you. Go to our Patreon, ! Patreon in the chat, patreon.com/MagicAcademy. Probably.
Yes, it's gonna be awesome. And you definitely should head to the Patreon if you want access to the enamel pin merch that's gonna drop early to those people.
If you're part of the Patreon, you get to see that early. And
only gonna be
certain tiers you can even get a discount on the merch store. So check it out.
Alrighty, well, let's head over to Knights of Silvermoon. Thank you guys so much for being here, and remember to be kind, to love one another, and we'll see you very soon.
Bye-bye.
Down with